it is, what it does, what it do YouTube, what it do TikTok. Addicted to Harrison, aka Infamous Harrison. Welcome to What the Hill Podcast. I am your host, Infamous Harrison, and here are my co-hosts. You have the Kane,
Thanks.
and then we have Feel the Thrill.
Hold on. Hi guys.
All right, and as always, before we go and get started, you already know this is 21 and up. So if you are not 21 years old and up, and you're lurking in the comments, or you're lurking behind the little lock screen before you tap it, you need to get out of here. All right, you ain't got to leave, but you got to get up out of here. This is your first and final warning. You will be blocked and reported.
You know what we do to people who's under 18,
Oh,
who's in the chat? Huh? You know what we do? You know what we do to those guys?
oh,
You just make the list.
Oh no, no, no. Yes, that's
hey,
exactly what
they
happens.
made the
But
list, and they are cursed. No,
but okay. With that being said, take it away, Phil. What we got? What we
all
doing?
right, all right. We're gonna go all the way back to SmackDown.
All right.
So let's see, we got here says Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett welcome us to the show as Jacob Fatu's music hits and he makes his way down to the ring. Fatu grabs the mic and starts off by saying, because this is before Backlash. It says starts off by saying tomorrow night at Backlash, he is not fighting Roman Reigns for that title. Fatu then says he is taking that title. Fatu then says, Fatu then says since they were young, all everyone saw in Roman was the future. Fatu then says since they were young, all they saw in him was nothing. Fatu then says they want to talk nice to him and tell him to fall back and fall in line. Fatu says, hell no. Fatu says he saw this before Roman. Fatu says history repeats itself. It says everyone's talking to him and aren't trying to protect him. They're trying to protect Roman. Fatu says when Roman was born, he was born with opportunity. Fatu then said he was born with doubt. Um, says I'm taking that title, Roman Reigns, and he said he's ready for Roman at Backlash. Says then the Usos came out. Jimmy says they're not out here to change his mind. Jimmy then said what they say won't change what happens tomorrow. Jimmy says he's proud of Fatu for being in the main event of Backlash against Roman. So he respects Fatu because he knows where he's coming from. Jimmy also says he's rooting for Fatu, but the other part is looking out for Fatu. Jimmy says they know how important this win is for you. And he says, have you sat still and wondered what happens if you lose tomorrow? Jay then says Fatu didn't think about that. Jay says if you pop off at the rails like he does. Says tomorrow night the tribal chief is gonna beat that ass. Wow. Jay then says that ain't the worst part. Jay says the worst part is he will break you down emotionally and physically. Jay says he's gonna do that. He's gonna do all that to you in front of your family. Says Jimmy says tomorrow your family will be front row watching this. Says if you lose, and then Jay says when you lose, says your wife and children will have to acknowledge Roman Reigns, and then they raise their wands to the sky. Says Fatu said hell no. They're gonna break it down for him. He said he's not losing. He can't lose. He said you're trying to lace him up about losses to Roman. He says you never beat Roman. Damn. He said, Jimmy, you were saying if he loses, he said there is no losing or acknowledging. He said this is not the main event. This is for his family. He said if there's one thing his family will see him do is become the new WWE World Champion. Fatu says Roman better be ready to die for his family. He just said Fatu tells him one more thing. He said, "Oh, this part, I ain't gonna, this part scared me." He said, "If you even think about interfering in this match," he swears to God he will burn the whole family tree down. Yeah,
Look, this guy's
that
unhinged. Like,
yeah. Talking about reading the teleprompter. No, I'm not reading the teleprompter. I'm just I'm reading the notes of how they got it up here. Yeah,
sometimes they be
that
making
was.
grammar. Sometimes they be making grammatical errors on those
Oh,
notes.
bro, it'd be so bad, bro. It'd be so bad. That's why I be stopping sometimes. Like, what is
You're like, wait, is
happening
that
here?
right? That's not how you spell that. Like, what?
Bro, they're like miss word. They're like take words out, so I have to add words. Like, man,
Somebody's a terrible editor. Like, who did? Like,
all
who
this
does
is
the
horrible,
editing?
bro. Like, I don't know what they be doing on these websites.
Hey,
I'm,
damn,
I'm
did you
about,
sound it out?
I'm about to go
Yeah.
back to. I'm about to go back to writing my notes again.
Like, man, it's like I don't know who's over here doing the editing on these
I'm
sites,
yeah,
but yeah, like the grammar it'd be horrendous and
yeah.
hilarious.
I'm like, come on, like I'm over here looking like I'm slow.
Like you got to because like wait a minute, is that no, that's not spelled right.
Man. Yeah, so after that segment with the Usos and Fatu, we had the WWE Women's United States Championship match between Tiffany and Kiana James. Oh Lord, Kiana James. And Tiffany got the win, I mean, as we expected. But Kiana did look pretty good out there.
I'm still confused as to why they figure putting the belt on Tiffany Stratton is going to give it like some significance. Talking about the U.S. title.
Mm,
I just find it very weird. Like, why her of all people? I mean, and then
I don't
plus,
get
y'all
it.
not even putting the title in the main. Like, you're not putting it on a PLE. You're just doing it as a weekly show thing now.
Exactly.
Like, make it mean something. Put some stakes on the line. It's like you're not even. Is this? Oh, okay. It's just up for grabs. Anyone can get it now. It's no biggie.
Right. Well, I think it is what it is. This is yeah. You say after the match, because I guess they had I guess Julia came out there to try to help Kiana, and I think
Yeah.
she accidentally hit her, and so then they had words after the match. I mean, like, same old, same old. Everything is
Just,
rinse
just
repeat.
make Just make everybody a singles competitor. Stop doing this tag team thing. It's not working. It's not helping. And plus, y'all don't even have enough. Don't have a big enough roster for it anyway.
Exactly. Hold on one second.
All right. Oh, yeah. Did you see that thing I sent um, in the chat on the Tiki Talks? It was Coach and Mark Henry. They was talking about the TKO contract thing.
Oh yeah, I've
Messed
been
up.
seeing that. That is that is atrocious. That is atrocious.
That's like that's like our job over here talking about some. Yeah, you got to go and take a pay cut. You're like, no, we not. Like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Uh, they, they don't care. They're making that money, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're milking that cow for all it's worth.
You know it.
Oh yeah.
It's
You
good.
know
It's good, my dog.
it. All right. Let's see. Then we see Damian Priest in the locker room, and R-Truth talks about Sami Zayn. Priest said his mind isn't there. He says he wants to get his payback on Tala for what happened last week. Truth then says they have to handle it, so let's go. Priest then says Truth isn't 100%, so he needs Truth to stay back while they go after him. Truth then said they're the tag team champions. Priest says he is proud that oh wow. So he is proud that they are champion, but he doesn't want anything to happen to Truth. Wow. What is going on? What happened to my dog, man? What don't happen to my dog Priest, man? Jesus.
Priest is a terrible face.
I mean, Lord.
I mean, it was like ever since they gave him the title, it was like his run hasn't really been that significant. They tried to put the title on him, and it was like it just wasn't working. And then they tried to
Hmm.
give him that feud with Aleister Black.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They just lost all hope. They lost all faith in that guy.
Yeah, it's kind of
They
sad.
they lost so much faith. They say, you know what? Just go tag with our truth. Like this. Like we don't even see you as a mid card guy anymore. Just go tag with our truth.
Yeah, that's terrible. And then what's even want to know what's going to put the icing on the cake is if he has a match with Randy Orton. You know your career is over if you have a match with Randy Orton. Like, I'm getting fired, aren't I? Yep, you're getting fired.
Man, this is. So then they had a match. It was Damian Priest versus Tonga, and Tonga got the win. Yeah. And I saw the highlights. Nothing happened with that match. Nothing happened with any
No,
of these matches on the show.
nothing
So
special.
nothing happens with half of these matches. Like it's all bad.
Like I said before, like earlier in the chat, like I'm not trying to turn it into a hate channel, but I mean, it's like I don't want to do it because like that. That's I mean, yeah, like you'll get views, but then after a while, then when you switch up, then everybody gonna be like, oh no, this guy must be a shield.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh wait, hold on. Like, nah, man, no. I don't understand. And we was here for the good time. This is the worst it's ever been.
Oh yeah, well, it couldn't have been as bad as like after the ruthless aggression era. Then they was just kind of just doing random things just to see what worked. Then they had the variety hour where it was like you had all these special guests being the GM.
I hated that era.
Like you know it was bad. Like they had Pee Wee Herman being the GM.
They had the freaking Muppets as GM.
The Muppets. I know. The Muppets, Jerry Springer. It was like it
Yeah,
was terrible.
that
that
was a rough time, man.
that was hard to watch. It was like you couldn't even. It was like, are we for real right now?
Can I have your attention, please? We have an announcement from the anonymous
Oh,
general
Michael
manager.
Cole, and I quote, and I, He would always go up on the podium, and it's like, oh no.
That shit made me hate Michael Cole.
I remember when I had stopped watching wrestling for a little bit around that time, and then one day I just was like, you know what, let's see what's going on, and then for some reason, like it's like they had stopped the anonymous Raw general manager stuff. So well, like thank God. But then it was like I turned it on one day, and I see them announce like because it was like I see them announce Jerry the King Lawler. Okay, I see them announce JR. I'm like okay. And then I look over and I see Michael Cole over in his own little like cubicle. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, he was in his own COVID booth before COVID was a thing.
Like, what is this? I'm like, yeah, this is cooked.
Yeah, they
we
were
were
just trying to find anything just to get people to tune in, and that was kind of a sad era.
yeah, we're cooked, chat. We're cooked. I'm going through. I'm over here going through these. I'm over here going through SmackDown. Like, do I even want to review the rest of this?
Well, nothing, like you said, nothing really happened, and I mean, so you mean to tell me the only thing that they got going for them now, talking about SmackDown, in which that's starting to get kind of played out, is Danhausen.
Oh God, yeah, that's starting to really get played out. That's
Like, don't
starting to
get me
get.
wrong, like it was funny at first, but then him and this weird feud with the Miz is starting to get kind of like, okay, what we doing?
Yeah.
He's caught in the Miz's mid card vortex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. The mid card. Oh, is that like the Jericho vortex, the Learning Tree vortex?
Oh, it's all bad. It is all bad. Uh, oh, so they got here. It says they had Paul Heyman with Nick Aldis in his office. He says all the selling everything they discussed in the contract is there. Says Gunther shows up and gives him the contract. And apparently now Gunther is on SmackDown officially.
Oh,
Oh,
so I
bro.
guess that was the favor that Paul
Hmm.
Heyman owed Gunther. You know, because everybody seems to it, he seems to owe favors to a lot of people. We're talking about Paul Heyman.
You know what? I'm gonna go to a Raw. I'm like, you know what, Heyman, you owe me a favor. Since he just gives out random favors. Says as they were back there going through the contract and stuff, Cody Rhodes comes out to the ring. It's Cody asks Jacksonville what they want to talk about. Cody says last week Gunther showed that he is next in line. Cody asks Gunther to come out to say it to him. Paul Heyman interrupts and he comes out with the contract. Heyman says there's a problem and he is here to try and fix it. Heyman says he has a contract for a title match. Cody interrupts and he asks Heyman if he is the advocate for Gunther. Cody then says, if everyone in here, if everyone is here and they could do the match now, Heyman says he owes Gunther a favor. Heyman then says this is his favor he owes Gunther. Hey, Heyman then says he is an enormous fan of Cody Rhodes. That he that Heyman then says that is why he wanted Cody to know that he needs a contract if his undisputed title is at stake. Heyman then said the contract for the title match is not for Jacksonville, Florida. He said the contract isn't even for the United States of America. He says the match against Gunther, if Cody Rhodes accepts, will be at Clash in Italy. Heyman then says the favor for Gunther was to set it up, but if Cody wants Gunther's signature on the contract, he will have to do that himself. So we're getting Cody versus Gunther at Clash in Italy, in which I ain't gonna lie, like that's a match I could really go without because I mean they're both. I mean because they're both slow wrestlers. They're slow.
Slow and
Like they're
methodical.
not they're not wrestlers that's gonna get. They're not gonna get high upbeat tempo. They're slow, methodical. Like wear you down. Like
Technical
those.
wrestling.
Yeah.
That's a dying art.
Right.
No, talking about technical wrestling. Yeah, everyone likes the flippy guys, or no one wants technical wrestling. Like, this
Hmm.
isn't the '80s and the '90s anymore. We want flippy stuff. No.
We need some Javon. We need somebody like a Javon Evans in there.
Well, actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind if they like mix it up a little bit. It's like, couldn't you just do like a little bit of high flying and technical? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I know Cody gonna do what Cody do. He gonna do his Cody Cutter disaster kick. Little dive through the middle rope, stuff like that. That's cool, but like,
yeah.
I mean, but that's the thing though. That's gonna be like at like a random point in the match where I'm like, I could care less about this now.
Yeah, but like in Gunther, yeah, we know he's kind of like slow and methodical, and he'll just break you down. He'll do the chops, and
Right.
he'll go and like try to work on your limbs, work on your arm, your leg,
Hmm.
whichever whatever limb is the weakest, he gonna try to work on it.
Right. Right. So we got that. That's gonna be our match at Clash in Italy. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that match goes. What's crazy is I didn't realize like they're doing Clash in like they have the Saturday night's main event like literally like the week before Clash in Italy. So it's like Clash. So it's like Saturday night's main event is like the 23rd, and then Clash of Italy is like literally that following Sunday.
But at the same time, it's like they're not doing as many shows though,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Willing to
wild.
spend $1,000 to make some spaghetti with your favorite wrestler?
You mean 11,000? No. $11,000.
Some
I'm taking a belt home. Like, forget all of that.
some authentic oodles and noodles,
Authentic, no, SpaghettiOs. I want SpaghettiOs from scratch.
Oh
ravioli.
yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, the Chef Boyardee ravioli. Like, oh yeah, like that's old school right there. That was good eating
Yeah.
back in the day, having that ravioli.
Cody was like, Brock Lesnar retired on him. Roman wants nothing to do with him, and Punk has discarded him. Cody said Heyman is in the ring, and he had to ask. Cody says this because Heyman is out of options. Heyman says the way he looks at it, he's not the one that's running out of options. Heyman leaves the ring and says sooner or later they will all need the wise man. I'm like, oh God, I don't like that. I don't like that.
You mean like the bloodline reunion that they're trying so desperately to go and make happen?
Not even that. It's like it says sooner or later everyone needs a wise man. That could also hint towards a possibility, like maybe like a couple years down the line, where Heyman tried to align himself with what's his name?
But
Heyman tried to align himself with Cody.
uh,
Uh, Oh, you mean like 10 years later when we finally get the Cody heel turn that everybody has been crying about?
Yeah. By that time, I would really care. I
Like
could care less
no
about
one
it.
cares, and it's like, yeah, and that's the thing. It's like y'all had time to set up all these different things. You had time to set up the like you had time to set up Cody's heel turn or whatever. You had time to set up a lot of different things, but you didn't do it. This is like with the Randy and Cody thing. Y'all had plenty of time to do it. Y'all just decided, yeah, you know what? Let's do it now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like let's just do it. Let's just do it now. Let's just go ahead and just do the.
Just do it. Just do it. No.
And it's like there's so many different things that you could have done, or some of the stuff kind of just wrote itself, where you didn't really put that much effort into it. Especially like if there were wrestlers that came from NXT that had a rivalry in NXT, you could have done that. You could, but like I said before, I don't understand why they get to the main roster they act like they don't know each other. It's like y'all know
Who
each
are
other.
you?
Exactly.
They get to the main
I never
roster.
seen this guy before. Who is
Like,
this guy?
who is that? Like,
Like,
come on.
who are you?
Right. Oh, said Gunther came through the crowd and tried to put the chokehold on him. And I guess, Cody said his like I said, that's his new saying. Easy to find, hard to beat. It's gonna be very
That's the new
annoying.
catchphrase. Oh boy.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Welcome to the show.
I'm about as tired as a I don't even got a good analogy how tired I am.
He's as
Stop.
tired as that Trick Williams segment.
Hey, hey,
Ah,
hey, hey.
please.
You watch it, sir. You didn't even say hello.
That funeral was tired.
That funeral was hilarious.
That
It
funeral
was
sucked.
garbage.
That was hilarious. I was just
That
like, y'all
was
ain't got no sense of humor.
pure manure.
Y'all need a sense of humor.
It's not
That
even a
was
sense.
garbage juice.
It's not even about having a sense of humor. I'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, like we'll put a
Whoever
pin
liked
on
that
that one.
segment,
Like, we'll put a
whoever
pin
liked
on
that
that.
segment like to make their boogers talk.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Was somebody saying something? All I heard was womp, 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 womp.
That's exactly how I heard that funeral. Can, can we talk about how that choir was off key?
Oh, baby, that choir was a mess.
Terrible.
The little gospel choir at my school
What did
said
we
better than
pay you
them.
for? They should take a pay cut.
Oh no. Wow.
I hope they didn't
All
get
right,
paid for that.
this. All right, so
here's
wait.
a
Phil,
here's a
where'd you
hit the
stop off
wow.
at? Hmm.
I said
All right,
hit the
hold on. Like, man,
wow.
they got this thing. So, what's his name? I can't get to it in time. I have to go and pop up the menu because, like, it should be on the little quick
I
fire thing
know,
here,
bro. It's
but
so stupid. It's so stupid.
because, like, they give me the cheer, the clap, the laugh, and the kiss, but no wow.
The kiss
Yeah, it's a kissing sound effect.
over the wow sound?
Yeah,
It's so
that's weird.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why they have that as like the top, like the little hotkeys right there. But I'm like,
That's
why'd you
weird.
put the kiss as like a hotkey? Like, no.
Yeah, it's trash. Next, we had a singles match between Matt Cardona and Wait, did he change his? Oh no, I forgot. It was an absolute Ricky Saints. Yeah, that's right. I thought he changed his name again. I was like, stop.
Cool. Ricky Saints, Starks,
Yeah.
Ricky S.
No, Saints and AEW was Starks.
Fruity Ricky, as I call him.
Fruity Ricky.
I
Whoa.
call him Fruity Ricky.
Well, the hate is strong in this one.
Hey, wrong. I got names for everybody. Don't play with me now. Even you
Yeah,
can't.
so yeah, he start Ricky Sainz got the win over Matt Bro, they might as well change his name. I ain't gonna lie.
Go
He
back
might
to
as well
Zack
go ahead and
Ryder.
change
Yeah,
his
'cause
name
that's
back to exactly. Let's
He
change
should
his
just
name
be
back to Zack
named
Ryder. Cause that's
they are
Matt the
that's all they're
tarnishing.
Driver.
doing.
They are tarnishing the Matt Cardona name because, like, in the Indies,
Mm-hmm.
he was good in the Indies, but for some odd reason, they disrespect him like really badly in WWE. They do not have no
Was he
love for him
really?
at all.
Was he really good in the Indies?
He's better than this. He wasn't. He's not the best, but that mean you treat the poor man with disrespect.
Was he really good?
Well, I'm not saying he was like, oh yeah, he's up there, but I'm saying, but I'll put it this way: he was a lot better than his Zack Ryder run.
Yeah. Mm. Eh. Eh.
I mean, shoot, he won
Right
world. He
now, they
won.
kind of just making it
He
about
he
like neck and neck at this point.
he
It's
won
like
world. He won world titles when he was in the Indies. The most he got when he was in the WWE the first time was the IC title.
IC title that he
Hey,
lost a week after Mania.
hey, I'm starting to wonder. I'm gonna start questioning that because Mercedes Moné won every title.
Ah,
I know. What
yeah.
she have about like 20 titles? Like
I think she had, what was it, 16? No.
it was
Oh,
like
I
what
thought it was,
15 or something
I thought
like
it was
that.
like
It
13.
was too many.
It always more than 13.
She loudly won them all and quietly lost them all.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But then they said now
but
she's taking a break.
Yeah,
oh
God
she
good.
had 16 titles. I'd take a break too.
She needs to
yeah.
take a
Well,
break. She going
I
to
think that was.
she going
I
to
thought that was just stupid because like, how you gonna defend all 16 titles? Like, so, like, how you gonna have time to go to all those different territories and defend those titles?
She never did.
Doing
going
the
to
most
A
for no reason.
going to AEW, then going to PBW, then WCW, then WBA, ABC,
All
winning all these
these, all
titles.
these independent wrestling companies you never heard of.
Like this is trash.
But couldn't beat Athena. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Was she trying to go and like surpass Charlotte in like title runs or
I think
something?
she
Like
was
I don't
trying
know.
to
That's what it sounds.
do Ultimo Dragon. I think Ultimo Dragon held like 11 titles at a time. She was trying to do that.
Man,
Mm.
it's too many people she's trying to aspire to be like. First, she was trying to aspire to be like Eddie Guerrero. Now you're trying to be Ultimo Drago.
Well, she did it. I mean, I can't say she didn't do it. She had more than 11 titles at a time.
Oh, I'm not. Hey, I'm not knocking them for achieving trying to achieve the goal, but it's like, but what is that going to do? I mean, that's
Moral of the story:
Right,
be
that's thick.
yourself.
Why does
Right.
WWE have to have so many doggone updates? Ugh. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
but all right, Phil. What
Uh,
where'd you leave
We
off
good. We
at?
good. We're good. I'm on the women's tag team champions, Bree and
oh,
Paige.
oh, brother.
Oh, so you mean Nikki
Paige
Bella's
brings up
still
the
not cleared yet?
Nope.
nope.
Making me
Paige brings up
mad.
the Judgment Day, and they're talking about a nostalgia tour. Paige says that there has been. Paige then says that this has been. Oh my God, this is horrible. Like this, Jesus.
Who wrote
It's like,
this?
oh my
I
god.
don't. Bro, I'm on ring. This is on ring. What is this? Ringside. Ringside News.
Ringside News came
Whoever,
right. Thought you knew this
whoever.
information.
None of these sites can write.
You know who
That's
can't
the
write?
problem.
Me.
That's the problem. None of these sites can write.
They need to go back
We
It's
talked
to
about
elementary school. Get their
pretty
grammar
much.
together.
pretty much Paige was talking about a nostalgia tour with the Judgment Day. Then Fatal Influence came out, which I mean, of course we knew they were going to come out. And JCJ said, "You don't need to be worried about the Judgment Day. You need to be worried about the Fatal Influence." And yada yada yada. Lash and
Blah
Nia
blah blah.
Made their way down to the ring. Nia asked when did anyone say you could skip to the front of the line. Lash says this is not NXT. She then says think that they can't think they're going to get in their way for the titles. Nia says it looks like they look like a knockoff Mean Girls.
Mm.
Lash tells them to get to the back of the line and punches Bree and Paige. Wow.
Anything
So,
in there about Paige's injury?
no, but
Oh
I
well,
did
She
see
got
that.
injured again.
I did see that gash on the top of her head, and it
yeah.
did not look good at all.
She had to get stitches and stuff.
Yeah, that looked bad. Cause a
She
fan,
got injured.
I saw it from a fan. So a fan had recorded it from like live, and you can see the top of her head, and it's open. I'm like, ooh, that don't look good.
Yeah, they were like right in front of the announce table when Michael Cole was that Michael? That ain't Michael Cole. Who is that?
No, that's Wade Barrett and
Way
Joe
Bear. See,
Tessitore.
Way Bear kept pointing to his head, and she's like, "Yeah." And then Bree went and looked, and they went crawling on out of there.
Hmm.
It looked bad. She's not. I believe she just had to get stitches, and she's cleared to compete. But this just goes back to what people say about Nia Jax. Sometimes she's not all that careful.
She
Hey,
hurt people.
at least she got her head busted this time and not her face busted on.
Wow, wow.
That benefited Becky though when it was all said and done. Why everybody laughing?
You didn't hear what
That's
Kay
what he just
said. It's
said, didn't you?
okay. It's okay. It's all right. We're just gonna. Hey, it's all right. We're gonna move on. We ain't we not gonna. Hey, we not gonna say it again because I don't want to just. We gonna move on. We had a six
What did
woman
I do?
tag
It's
match.
funny because it's true.
We're not.
All
Hey,
right. Go ahead.
we not. I'm saying we not gonna say it again because because if we say it again, TikTok might catch it. We gonna keep going. I'll text you what happened after. So next we had a six woman tag match. It was the Rhea Ripley and Charlexa versus Fatal Influence. Um, where is it at?
What Rhea got to do with any of this?
Because they attacked her.
Um,
They attacked Rhea. They have attacked all three of them. So it was like, we can't. It basically was like, we can't take them all out on our own. So we got to work together to get them to go out and all this other bullshit.
oh,
And then Jade
Work as
Cargill
a
came
team,
back.
guys.
my girl came back.
Hmm.
Yes.
And there was a distraction from Jade, and Fatal Influence picked up the win. After the match, Jade enters the ring while Fatal Influence posed. They didn't leave the ring to leave Jade there by herself. Jade stands over Alexa and tells her to get up. Charlotte Flair gets in the ring, but B-Fab and Me Shin stop Flair. Rhea then hits a drop.
Take a deep breath, Phil. Take a deep breath.
Oh.
You heard
Take a
No,
deep.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Jade and the somewhat baddies.
it. This is somewhat bad. Kelly, how
Is
you
it?
gonna go and be a part of the team and y'all still lose? Like, make that make
Right.
sense.
Since Rhea hits a drop kick to Jade in the headbutt, Rhea then hits a kick to B Fab. Jade hits a bicycle kick. Fab then hits a full Nelson slam to Alexa. Meechin hits a back heel kick on Flair. So I guess they all were standing tall. I don't really give a damn. Next, we had Tama Tonga versus Royce Keys. Um, Royce Keys got the win as he should.
Oh, I gotta go change my answer for that question.
After the match, Solo asked Keys to join, and Keys and Royce leaves.
If Royce
Uh,
Keys Joes and MFTs,
he is not joining no MFTs.
No.
I
he
could
gonna come
see
out
him.
tomorrow though and be
I
that
could
third
see
person.
him in. Huh?
He gonna come out tomorrow and be that third person though.
I already know that. Um, if Royce Keys works with anybody, it would probably be Jacob Fatu because anytime Fatu comes out there when he's on SmackDown, the first person Fatu goes to talk to is what's the name, and Royce Keys talking about, we got it out the mud, blood, like you know how they been talking all the
Pyru
time,
Fatu.
huh?
Said Pyru Fatu.
Man, um, see. I didn't even know Shinsuke. I thought Shinsuke was. I'm surprised Shinsuke's still there.
Yeah, I thought
They
they
said
cut
this.
him.
Me too.
They probably forgot he was still there.
Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Here. Oh, great. Now we have the. Yeah, we had the main event. Had the main event was that stupid. What's it called? Gingerbread funeral nonsense.
Worst segment I've ever seen in my life.
To to
Da-da-da.
main event of SmackDown. That's what's I think that's what bothered me more than anything. Because again, if you're quote unquote, if you're calling yourself and everybody, including the announcers and all these people are calling Cody Rhodes quote unquote QB1. I'm sorry, but I think our quote unquote QB1 WWE champion
Be
should be
main
closing
evented.
out the show and not a damn funeral for a gingerbread man. I'm sorry, but
Not for a
that's how it should
costume.
be. For a costume. That's stupid. It's stupid. There's no way you can call you can't call yourself QB1 and you're in the middle of the show and a gingerbread man is closing out the show.
Ridiculous.
Let's talk about
So it's trash. It's terrible. So that was the end of SmackDown. Absolutely terrible. If you didn't watch it, you didn't miss nothing. Backlash was really nothing. Nothing like
Backlash.
nothing really happened on Backlash. When I'm like the only two matches that really were somewhat decent was Io and Asuka, and it was the Io and Asuka match, and then like you can kind of say the Roman and Fatu match, but even that match was kind of
Yeah.
lackluster. The only match that really like showed out was Io and Asuka,
Oh,
which I
are you
mean we
shocked
all
though?
I was about to say we all knew that match was gonna show out because I mean they're both like they're both the best wrestlers. They both are the best women's wrestlers in WWE.
But yet both of them don't get the push that they deserve. They too busy pushing everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Can we get that title off Trick and put it back on Mello?
No,
Oh god. We
Tired
need
of
to.
seeing that guy.
no.
We need to get it on Mellow or something. But I just want a storyline, and I don't. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired of Sammy.
I'm tired of Trick.
I'm tired of you. Always
Trick is
hating on Trick.
trash.
Cater.
Ooh yeah.
Cater.
Should have been grown people talking.
Cater.
He got to get some. He got to get some better mic skills.
Cool.
Trick.
Cater. He's better than Cody. I said what I said.
Oh Lord.
Who's your
I,
supplier?
I said what I said. I'm here with a hot
I can't
take.
even.
I
I
think
can't
Trick's
even.
better on the mic than Cody Rhodes.
That's not a
Okay.
hot take.
Oh, okay. Hold
You
on. No, 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 no.
clearly
She wanna ask. She wanna say that. She wanna stand on that. Okay. I'm gonna ask her what. I'm gonna ask her one question. Can you name me a promo that Trick Williams said where like them that people were talking about it.
Give me a Cody Rhodes promo that people talk about.
You can name multiple. You
That
can
don't
name
involve his
multiple.
dead dad, his story, and
You can literally bring up. You can bring up when he had the promo when he was going against Kevin Owens.
did he talk about his dead dad in that?
No.
Yes, he did.
Okay, maybe once or twice.
Okay. My point
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, but then again, even though he did talk about his dad, that was the time where Cody actually was like he tapped into that like that side of like him wanting to crash out.
I want to crash out.
name a trick promo that got you excited for the match.
The promo that he did with Javon and Owen when he was in NXT. Those promos were good.
With who?
With Javon and
Javon
Owen,
was
those
cooking
promos were
him.
good.
Javon was cooking him. Can we talk about how he had a Wesley cooked them and they had to send a
Gay Uso
Yeet
out to
master
save
out?
the day.
Get out there, he's cooking his ass.
Hey,
Yo, where's the damn Uso?
and then you know we always gotta I always gotta bring up Eat the Page.
Oh
What that
yeah, like,
trick? All
oh,
about
I'm
to.
about
I'm
to.
about to.
He looked in the camera, said, "Whoop that shit." Oh, I'm about to, and then he proceeds to go like beat him down. I was like, oh my god, like, oh my god.
Oh, this guy's standing on business.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go through the recap of Backlash because it was a lie. It was not a good PLE.
That gets a D minus. I
Uh huh.
said that gets a D minus.
Yeah. EO and what's EO and Oscar saved for being an F.
They cooked.
Why you got Trick really on the Morris show?
Yeah, that yeah, yeah. He got some stuff wrong. It's like I can't even support this one. Like when y'all told me about the what was it something about like his boots or something. He like your mama like him. I'm like yeah. I was like oh
Oh, somebody who's
no,
wearing heels.
You have
oh
on
no.
heels. Yeah, mama like him. She's a woman. She's supposed to like him. Dumbass.
All right, now we going on to Monday Night Raw. Since we see Roman arrive to the arena, he's walking through. He got the aura going. He's like, you hear the crowd." He's like, give me my title. Fatu wanna put me in a Tonga death grip. Let's get it. Let's go. And he's like, hey, he ain't here tonight. No, he is not here yet. And so Basically, he said that they were gonna have their chat later on that night. And so after that, we had the Vision come out,
Ugh.
which I don't even know why they even call that anymore, but
Why do they even exist? It's like why?
that too is like, and so it's just oh boy. Like before, I was like, man, it's hard to get through SmackDown, but now it's getting hard to get. It's rough to get through both.
Yeah,
Just tell me when I
it
can sing the
really is.
song.
Huh?
Just tell me when I can sing the song.
Hold on. All
Okay.
right.
Thanks.
This is the Vision. Music hits. They make their way. Paul Heyman grabs the mic, introduce himself. Heyman said they were supposed to open the show on a high note. Heyman says they're coming from the inbred capital of Eastern Tennessee. Heyman says the audience is unappreciative. Says they get to appreciate Braun Breaker on Saturday. Heyman then asks who is not ready now. Heyman then says the answer to that question is Seth Rollins. Heyman says that on Saturday night, Seth was not ready for the physical onslaught of Braun Breaker. Heyman then says a year ago, Seth was not ready for his wisdom. Heyman says Seth will never be ready to have a vision or victory over. Yeah, okay, won't have a vision or victory over any of them. Heyman said, let's explore Seth Rollins from the history of the group. Says Heyman says there will not be a reason to mention Steph's name. Trash.
Wow. Yeah, you
Heyman
know
says he
what?
wants to go ahead.
I feel like that they should have like they. I understand that Seth was injured or whatever, but I mean they still could have saved that saved that double cross for like later or whatever. I mean, well, I forget like well how bad was his injury like where they had to like basically fast track it.
Who's which one?
Talking
Heyman's?
about Seth.
Braun's or Seth's?
Seth's.
Seth's was I think his shoulder. I think he like tore his rotator cuff or something.
Oh,
And then, Braun was just his hernia. It was like hernia surgery. And the thing was like neither one of them had like neither one of them been wrestling for real. I think that was
yeah.
Braun Breaker's like first match back since the hernia,
There
and that
was.
was Seth Rollins' like second match. So like they still trying to get the ring raw. Both of them still trying to get the ring rust off.
Wow. And then Bronson's still out with his torn bicep.
Hmm.
He just had surgery, didn't he?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he still got to recover from it. I
Yeah.
mean,
I think his
Yeah,
wife also just had a baby, didn't she?
that I don't know. I got no clue. Uh,
I could be wrong. That baby could be like one, like 8, 9 months.
well, since Heyman says that they want to talk about the tag team champions, Heyman asked Austin to air out his many grievances. Austin says they have Braun back, so they have a 6-man tag tonight. That brings them to the Street Profit. He said they put their nose in their business because they want the titles. He then says they need the titles. What? He then
What?
says it's because Beyond. Oh, he says
Oh
because
yeah,
Bianca
pissed me
can't pay the
off.
bills anymore. And he says, "What about Joe Hendry?" Street Profits then the Street Profits music hits to make their way down to the ring. Montez mentions Rocky Top, and says Theory has a point. He says it's because his wife can't take care of the bills. He then says she's taking care of the baby. and they'll whoop their asses all over Knoxville. And he says, "You think it's about you?" And he says, "They come back to Raw. They have one goal in mind." He says the tag titles. He said they still want all the smoke. Uh, Logan Paul then said he will have something nice. He then says the Street Profits are a legendary tag team, but you'll find out that they are old news. And he says the notable thing that you have done in the last 6 months is throw a baby shower. He then says your girl is better than you. He just says they're ready at any time, anywhere. They were born ready. Joe Hendry then makes his way to the ringside to sing his Logan Paul song.
Is it time?
Go ahead.
Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Everybody,
Mm-mm.
Paul, Paul,
Wow.
can we?
Remix. Trick.
Oh no!
Trick.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Can we get rid of this shit?
Oh wow!
He's been waiting on this.
Come on, remix trick, trick. That's hilarious.
And you gonna hit the wow button. That was not called for no wow button.
Oh man! And then after that, we had a 6-man tag match between the Street Profits and Joe Hendry versus Division, and um, uh, and the Street Profits and Joe Hendry got the win. Uh,
Paul,
after
Paul.
after the match, Seth Rollins takes care of Theory and sends him to the floor. Seth helps out Ford, and Braun hit a spear to Dawkins. Seth Rollins hit a super kick to Braun. Ford then yells at Seth, and they push each other. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, they did not add context to that, did they?
No, like what? They like what? It's like
Because I
what?
saw the highlight where Montez was over here pushing Seth and was yelling at him. And you know what? I don't blame him because given Seth Rollins' history, like you can't trust him because he turns on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Yep.
Like you cannot trust that man. He done turned on everyone, every single person he did. Look, he turned on the Shield twice,
Twice.
Everybody in the club getting turned on.
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
The only person he
Especially
ain't
being
turned on is
involved with Seth
Becky.
Rollins.
And then the baby.
Like, especially if you Seth Rollins, like, yeah, you gonna get turned. Is this like he's like the inverse of Sting. You know, like how Sting, everybody turned on Sting. Well, he's the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Seth turns on everybody else.
Right. Then we had Adam Pierce with that with the original El Grande Americano Bruto and Julio. Pierce says he wants to know what is going on. I think all of us wants to know what the hell is going on with that.
Can we
Well,
get the
it
mask
appears
off them already?
Huh?
Can we get the mask off them already? Getting tired of this.
We get
They
the
actually just announced that Chad Gable was coming back to Raw in June.
oh they did.
Right, but it's right after like the Triple Mania match. So everybody's like, well, thanks for telling us who's getting unmasked.
Well, I mean, we already knew that he was gonna get unmasked because the what's the name is over in AAA. Like they
they're
love him
super.
down there.
He was supposed to be the heel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
he
say
was
they
Big
love him.
Kaiser.
They love him down there. So we all knew that he was. We all knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, and plus he saved his job by being great in AAA.
He did.
Yeah,
They probably would have fired him.
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah. That
But
dude.
I think
God,
AAA is the
he's
only
winning
thing
now.
that's over here.
He's
Like,
over in AAA, and his new girl is hot.
Oh my
no,
god.
he's living the good life right now.
Wait, who is he dating now?
Some girl in NXT, I think.
I thought it was a girl in AAA. I thought she was Hispanic.
Or she on something. Shelton Benjamin. Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
They want 25 now. No,
Hold on, let me see
26.
something. Let's see who he did. Let me see if I can find out who he's dating now.
Matt Hardy. This is some off the wall. This is an off the wall money to make match at a WrestleMania. Shut.
Yeah, like what happened? Speaking of that, what happened to the Hardy Boys? Are they like even like wrestling
And,
in TNA, or like are they chilling?
yeah,
They are.
he's dating a Mexican model named Andrea Bazzardi.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to look her up.
She looked better in Tiffy time.
Oh
It's
my.
Tippy time.
It's every time.
Louis
She's
Kaiser's real life
basically trying to be
girlfriend.
Cher from Clueless.
Oh, she got fired. So she got fired from AAA.
Uh,
Wow.
why am I not surprised? I am perfection.
Wait, why she get fired?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Find
find
out
out.
why.
Let me see if I can pull something up from this website here. It's a crazy.
What's up, Joey?
How you doing?
Oh, what up, Joey?
What's up, Phil? What's up, Kane? What's up,
Hi,
Ashman?
Joey.
How you doing?
Good. How
What's up?
you?
What up? What you been up to? What's good, my dog?
I just woke up a little while ago from my nap, so I'm gonna go to a friend's house real quick just to
Come on
chill a
now.
little bit.
All right, cool, cool,
I wish
cool.
Yeah,
I
no,
could take naps.
yeah. Work was kind of heavy today, so I needed.
I understand.
Yeah, it was
Hey,
ass.
hey,
I
sometimes you
understand.
need that power nap every now and then, yeah.
It reset. Like I don't. I have some people that don't like it, but I legit reset. Like I can nap for an hour and I wake up like, oh, I went to work today.
Mm,
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I went to work today. I'm like, oh, all right, that
I
that
feel
Oh
explains
that.
yeah.
everything.
I was losing my shit for nothing.
Honestly, I have those moments. I'd be like, I was mad for nothing. Not even worth all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth
Especially
it.
dealing with children.
Oh yeah, especially if you're dealing with children, because they catch all the vibes. They can tell you're upset or frustrated, and they'll be like, "Why are you mad?"
Yeah, I teach kindergarten.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Today I had to take a boy down to the office because he stole somebody's money out their book bag.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
Finders keepers.
he was like, I was like,
Finders
where'd you get
keepers.
this money from?
Is it?
He's like, I got it from
Is
a
it
lemonade
finders
stand.
keep?
I said, you got it from a lemonade stand. He said,
Did
yeah.
he pocket the kid? Like he pickpocket the kid,
He went in
or
his book bag and got it.
Oh,
So then
see, that's even
he kept
worse.
pulling this. He got it. He has a lemonade stand, and I'm like, no, you don't. You just lying. So I said, you know, it's a camera in his classroom, right? He was like, oh, and I said, yeah. So let me ask you this one more time. Where you get the money from? I took it out of his book bag. Okay.
oh, well, at
To
least he
the
fessed
office.
up.
He had no choice.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna get it out of him one way or another. Now I ain't that type of person.
Damn. Where is he learning to be shiesty like that?
He's
So you hating
also
on this
because he
lemonade stand?
also he's just a mess. He's a
That's
mess.
Damn.
crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. So there's my story of the day.
I was giving other classmates hugs when I was that age.
Nope. We're stealing money. We
That's
have crushes
crazy.
on each other.
It's wild. It's wild. Stealing lunch money, yeah. Stealing lunch money.
That's
Yeah.
that's rough. That's rough.
That's like my dog always said. It's rough.
Wow.
Do we ever figure out why the girlfriend got kicked off AAA?
Yeah, I got it pulled up. I got a little thing pulled up here. No, I'll just read a little segment from here.
Hmm.
Since the rivalry between the original El Grande Americano and El Grande Americano has occasionally spilled onto WWE programming, but its primary focus continued to unfold in AAA. In recent weeks, tensions escalated when the latter, widely widely believed to be Louis Kaiser, rushed to protect his girlfriend and AAA host Andrea uh, Bazarte after the original rumor to be Chad Gable appeared to target her, sparking a chaotic brawl between the two.
Oh
A
yeah,
mass
I
versus
saw
mass
that.
match has been made official with the contract signing taking place on a recent episode. However, the situation quickly turned complicated after Grande Americano signed the agreement. The original revealed a stipulation stating that Louis is prohibited from getting physical with Chad until their May 30th showdown or risk of being unmasked before the match even happens. Another clause added further drama, declaring that Andrea Bazarte would be removed from AAA due to allegedly assaulting the original El Grande Americano weeks earlier. The
Oh.
decision was met with strong response from both Bazarte and Lou, with the stipulations left Kaiser powerless to respond. Ultimately, Bazarte told her real life partner she would step away if it meant he could settle the score with Chad.
Because they're legit together, right? They're legit
Yeah,
boyfriend and girlfriend.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm
Yep.
looking at the video. She look even better in the video, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she bad. She a baddie.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Femi.
I feel like I need to
You
leave.
stepped up.
You ain't gotta go nowhere.
What else has happened? What else? What else?
Kane is a
There,
Trick Williams hater.
oh, I know. I know. He's.
Did you
Anybody who
see? Did you watch the
Did you watch the
gingerbread
thing?
man funeral? That was
Joe.
terrible.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to Lil Yachty, but when the fuck did Lil Yachty sign to WWE?
A couple months ago.
What's the?
unfortunately.
He
I
been
mean,
practicing.
And they say he's not gonna be leaving anytime soon, unfortunately.
that's
I
wild.
think he's better than some of the other ones we've had in the past. So I don't know why y'all complaining.
I
He's no
mean,
Bad Bunny.
you could have any other artist, but I mean, Lil Yachty, like not even Wale, who actually is a fan, who is at the shows.
How you know he ain't no fan?
West Side Gun.
West Side Gun. I've
West Side
never
Gun
heard of
is
Lil
cool.
Yachty like in WWE.
Just because you ain't heard it don't mean you
Who
don't
can
like it.
actually rap.
Like
Both of
We
their
Lil
can
rapping
Yachty
acquaint
ain't been
skills
you.
are on the
relevant
same
since like
level.
what the 2010s. I mean,
You said what, Harrison?
I said Lil Yachty ain't been relevant since what the 2010s, and even in the 2010s, he wasn't that relevant.
I mean,
Right.
no, I mean he did put an album like what 3 years ago. It wasn't a bad album because I fuck with Lil Yachty's some of his songs, not all of them, but some of them.
I'm not gonna lie. Don't ask me
I
if the
haven't
name of the
heard
Lil
any of
Yachty
them.
song. I would not be able to do it.
Yeah, it's he's
Exactly.
I don't even know if he's considered mainstream. Is he mainstream?
Not no more.
I thought he was at one point. He was mainstream, but
He's
I don't
still
know.
pretty.
Okay,
I
He's
don't know
still
what
pretty
happened.
mainstream. He's still pretty mainstream. Like
he's
they
got
still play
some
his music.
market. He got
Well,
some
name me Lil
market.
Yachty song I would know.
Trick Williams raps like he
None of them.
reads
You
Dr.
wouldn't know none
Seuss.
of them.
Hey. We ain't even talking about Trick. We talking about Yachty.
Ashley's a Trick Williams fan.
Have you
Yes.
seen that man?
I think she's on
Let me keep my comments to myself.
she's on the
Have you seen that man?
What?
I ain't
she's on
found
the
that like
legal
that.
narcotics.
What you say? You know what, Kane? I'm sick of you. You're just rude. You always got something to say.
That's rude.
That's how rude.
Like the kids
How
say, how
wooed?
wood, how wood,
Yeah,
Her
how wooed?
I
how wood.
woot.
her her supplier is selling that A1.
I do like A1
A1.
though.
Oh no.
Just rude to me, Kane. I ain't do nothing to you, buddy.
He has that real za.
Wow.
The real Zaw. He said the real Zaw. The real Zaza. Wait, so is Ashlyn the person that had like a Facebook wrestling group? Oh no, that's somebody else.
No, that's me.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. So she knows her wrestling.
I do know my wrestling.
That's cool.
I'm currently watching WrestleManias backwards.
I was watching it the other day too, just to see if I
I don't have
missed
like I
anything.
don't have a
And
Facebook. Well, for
you don't have.
wrestling anyway. I do have a Facebook, but not for wrestling.
Oh,
You
you got a
can join
Facebook,
Harrison. You can put your predictions in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have it. I just don't use it. I mean, I haven't used it in so long. It's almost like I don't have one. But I mean, I got one.
There's a TikToker. I don't know her name at the top of my head, but like I'm like she's my hardcore crush, and she's like a hardcore wrestling fan, and I've been following her for like what, probably close to 6 7 months now.
What her
She's
name
pretty.
is. I
Her
know a
name
lot of the girls
is.
in the community.
Hold on, let me tell you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna tell you real quick.
Okay. I know a lot of the girls in the
He's gonna
community.
go find it.
Oh, he left.
He left. He want to find her info. You never know. Maybe I could give him the tea. Maybe I could put boy on. You know, us
So
wrestling girls
Wow.
got we stick together. We really do.
Mm.
Is she a big booty Latina?
Ish, I don't know. You would ask him. I know a few big booty Latinas, wrestling fans.
That's his go to.
I could tell. Your favorite wrestler must be Lola Vice.
He's not on here no more.
Oh,
Yeah, he disappeared to go find the girl, his crush.
I got to know. Now I'm intrigued to know who we talking about.
Yeah.
Dog Nabbit, he
I
reversed my finisher. Half a.
Penta's going against Ethan Page at a Saturday night main event.
If that man win that title off that man,
I ain't
just
gonna
know.
lie.
Did you find it?
yeah, her name is Jasmine's Scoffing Olive. So beautiful. She's one of the most beautiful. Like no offense, like I don't know how Ashley looks, right? But she's one of the most beautiful black girls I've ever fucking
I'm
seen.
offended.
Like I never seen Ashley.
I'm offended.
I'm
Everybody says they got a
offended.
type. Everybody says they got a type. Like if I were to have the opportunity to date a black girl, like that's my type. Like
What she look like? Tell me what she look like.
she
I know.
she got big, beautiful almond eyes. She's got little
Oh
puffy
man,
cheeks.
I thought he was gonna say breastises.
Nah, nah, nah. No, not in a lustful way, but she is like
I
she
thought that's where
does.
that was headed too. I was about to say,
I
She
did
whoa,
think that's
whoa,
what
whoa.
was going on with Griffin
she do have my
Holmes.
body type though. She does have the body type I like too. Like I like thick girls, so yeah. She's not like a little skinny petite thing. Like she's thick.
I know what he's gonna do when he meet her.
Oh
You
no.
wanna know what
I'm,
he's
I'm
gonna do?
I'm gonna be like,
He'll,
Go
where's my
ahead,
hug?
go ahead, play it, Mike.
Oh
Hey yo!
Yeah,
my
that's that.
god.
I was saying, Canes are like personal soundboard. I'm telling you.
Oh man.
You
See,
funny,
he has the sounds that I wish I had on my
bro.
soundboard.
That was legit. That's what you're going to hear coming out of the room. But yeah,
Man.
Yeah.
she does pose. She does pose like who's your top 10, who's your number one of the last 10 years, your number one artist, like and top heel top. What's the other one was what was like Paul Heyman, the side guys,
Well,
Oh, the
managers?
the
man.
managers. Yeah, like your favorite manager in the last 20 years, and it was like uh, Jimmy Love, Jimmy Hart. It was Paul Heyman, Paul Bear. So she has some pretty cool pose.
Paul Heyman for
Bobby the
sure.
Brain Heenan.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send a post to you so you can like start following her. That way we could mix her in, like add more to her community, add more to our community, or your community, our community.
Yeah.
Hey,
But yeah, she got
Hey,
some.
well, you were part
Joey,
of
you
this
never lost.
too. I mean,
Joey, you
it's like,
never left. You still a part of
yeah.
I
it.
know. I just feel bad because I haven't been on as much on the wrestling
Hey
podcast,
man,
but
hey, it's all good, bro. I ain't even mad at you.
yeah,
You doing your own thing, man. Hey,
I've been
that
running with
was
some stuff. It's just I
that
haven't
was the
really kept
goal,
up with
man.
wrestling.
It's okay. Hey, Joey, I promise you. I promise you. Matter of fact, hold on,
You didn't really miss much.
Joey, you haven't missed nothing. Okay, you haven't
It's,
missed nothing.
see, it's that
Nothing.
serious. He went on cam. He went on face cam. See how
Who
Yeah.
on
bad
face
that is?
cam?
The last thing I saw that I was like I'm done like for a while like is when they were making Penta like kind of take L's of like all of a sudden to I don't even know who the
Yeah, like when he
the person
first
was.
came to WWE, it was weird. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He was losing a lot, and then all of a sudden he started winning. And then he won the IC title. I'm like, okay, cool. About time. Like Jesus.
And then they started tagging him again like with nobodies like they started pinning with Rusev. I mean, nothing. No offense to Rusev, right? He's cool too, but like,
Man,
you know,
Rusev had his time.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see some high flying, some chairs, some ladder matches on Raw, and
I
you
mean,
know,
that's why I like that. I mean, I want. I don't know why it's like they like the match they had at Mania, the ladder match. You know, literally the Raw after that, Javon was like, hey, I'm coming for that title, and now like they've literally like been helping each
They're like
other ever
besties
since.
now.
It's like,
yeah.
bro,
Javon and Penta would make a fucking badass team.
they would, but like I want to. I
He's
like
supposed
when
to be
they
going
fight
for the
each other more.
title.
Man, I don't know about the title. Javon still got a lot of work to do. Bounty Man needs to chill.
Hold on now.
I wouldn't say he need. I mean, he just needs to. I will say he does need to like maybe slow down just a little bit. I mean, I get it. He's like 20 something, so the stuff he do, like he could bounce back in like a week. But
Yeah,
some of
Yeah,
the
but
bumps one of those bumps is gonna be like, yo,
he just looks so
you
he
to slow
looks so
down.
rubbery. Like he's a rubber man. Like that's cool, but damn,
And you know what? He need to kind of bulk up a little bit so he can go and absorb some of that damage that he does.
yeah,
Some of those bumps.
fuck. Like I see him doing his stuff, and it reminds me of Prince Puma, Prince Puma, Prince Puma,
Oh, you're talking about
Prince Puma,
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Ricochet. Yeah, Ricochet. He reminds me of Ricochet.
You need to go work out with Montez Ford.
He
Yeah.
got he got
Exactly.
swole,
Yeah.
right? He got swole as shit.
And quickly too.
He on those TRDs or
whoa,
TRTs.
He
whoa,
said
whoa, don't say
TRT.
that, don't say that, please
Whoa.
don't say that.
He's still kind of fairly young. Why he on like can't put the man on TRT? He ain't
Come
He
even
on,
made
them
pulling
40 yet.
PITs.
he pulling a Randy Orton. Getting swole real
Mm-mm.
quick.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. But I wanted to go back to something. So you wouldn't want Ethan Page with the title?
No.
Why
Hell
not?
no. Hell
Heck
no.
no.
What's wrong with Ethan Page with the title?
What?
That's ratings depleted. Like ratings are gonna drop as soon as he wins that title. So I'm telling you
Wow.
Wow,
right now. I'm telling you right
wow.
now.
Why? Why? Okay. Why is that?
I don't know. He reminds me
He
like
just got called up.
one, yeah,
Okay.
that's one. But two, like I mean, can anyone in this chat tell me what he's done so far to stand out?
Nothing.
He beat
What's
up
his
Trick
gimmick?
Williams.
What's his
He's.
You
gimmick?
know
It's enough
what?
for me.
I mean,
I'm sick
At
of
least
you.
if they brought up the dude from NXT that's from Chicago, at least you got a vibe there. Oh, he's kind of mobster, gangster vibe. Kind of, he's gonna bring
Talking about
that
Tony
gangster.
D'Angelo.
Tony
they
D'Angelo, he's gonna
didn't.
bring
They didn't bring.
that.
They didn't bring him up yet.
They didn't bring him up yet, but I'm
Nah,
sure they're
because
gonna bring him up soon.
he was out of
He had
NXT
just
for a
came back.
while. Yeah, he just
Yeah,
came back to NXT. So
Mm.
I don't expect them to bring him up. But That's what I'm saying. Like, if I were to see him be called up, and then we're talking about titles or chances, like, all right, he's got something to offer. Like, he's gonna do some good fellow shit, or he's gonna make other people join his little crew, like mobster crew, and oh, yeah, it's getting somewhere. But Ethan Page, aren't they the ones that were varsity cheerleaders in NXT?
No, no, no.
No,
You thinking about Chase U,
he gone.
and they gone.
Okay,
Yeah, they
good.
fired. They fired.
No,
See, that's
you
what I'm
thinking about
saying.
the wrong guy.
They
Wasn't
just
he?
let that boy go.
Wasn't he the leader of that crew?
No,
No.
He used to be in AEW. But
Ethan
Ethan
Page.
Page.
I think I'm
yes,
thinking about the wrong guy.
Yeah.
I think so. I think
Ethan Page got
so.
fired.
Yeah,
Hold
Got
on.
that
censured
whole
Endeavor.
that whole
Let me
group
Google him. Let me
that
Google him.
whole
I'll be right
group
back.
is okay. That whole group is gone.
I
They
never
done
saw that
with.
guy going to the main roster anyway.
No. He
Yeah,
would
they
have
said he was
been
going to just put over talent. He was never going to be like a main anything.
mm-mm.
That guy looks like a fan of the crowd.
my
You know,
God.
he's a main or a main jobber. That's all he was going to forever be.
He's
Nah,
gonna be
but
somebody's manager at a
that's
local Foot Locker.
that is like that's somebody who I am like first I really I don't know why, but I am a huge fan of Ethan Page. Like
I
I
don't
am
know
a huge
why.
fan. I love Ethan Page. I don't know what it is about him. I just
He
like
makes
him.
a good heel, so I don't
Nah,
understand why y'all don't like him. I mean,
he's ass. He's ass. He's like the
what?
other guy, like Ricky Starks. He's another piece of ass. Like, whoa, pause. Not piece of ass. He's
Whoa.
another ass.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
He's a
Where are
piece
we
of
going with
ass.
that?
No, but I don't know. I guess I gotta watch a little bit more NXT because I see highlights and stuff, but it's like nothing crazy to be like, oh man, like I hope they call him up soon because he got talent. He has something. He has pizzazz. Like I don't see it from Ricky Starks. I don't see it from Ethan Page. Yeah, it is Ethan Page who I was thinking about. It's the same guy I was thinking about.
But he
Yeah, but you
wasn't
was
a
bringing up Chase U and all.
cheerleader.
Yeah, you talking about Chase U, and it was like, no, like
He's like
those two do not go together.
he reminds me of like a Miz, kind of like and Miz is cool. I like Miz.
I like Miz.
I don't know who else like Miz. Like one of those characters that kind of fade out after because it's just not working. I don't know. I don't know. Shit could change. I don't know. Shit could change. But no, I hope Penta. If Penta loses to Ethan Page the title, I'm done with WWE for a while.
Oh my.
I'm
Wow.
done. I'm done.
So wait, what if they give Ethan the title, but then Javon takes it from Ethan Page? Then how would you feel
I mean,
about that?
I'd be interested because Javon has something to carry that title. Ethan Page, who's Ethan Page? What has he done? What does he do? Like,
Well, he
why is
was
he
the
the
North
champ?
American champion and NXT champion in NXT.
So
I'm
was
saying,
Trick, and y'all
Triple
see how
A,
people treat him.
what's that, mixed champion?
Yeah, he was also
We
that. He was a mixed champion in AAA.
I don't
He
know.
was
He
holding
just,
three titles at one point in NXT.
I don't
You
know.
had the
It feels
mixed
forced.
title in
Feels
AAA.
forced.
You had the North American title, and then you had the NXT title.
He was cooking.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not saying that he's gonna. I'm not saying that Ethan Page is gonna win like right away. But I'm
But
just
you
saying, like
figure
I
down the
do.
line, he's gonna eventually gonna win something.
For sure.
I don't think he should get it before Javon. I think Javon should get it first.
Yeah, I think Javon should get it first.
No, I think Ethan should get it, and then you start, and then that's how you rekindle that feud. That's how you do it.
Yeah, because Javon and Ethan had a feud in NXT,
You have
so
Ethan Page
it
win
makes
it
sense.
because Ethan Page is the heel. So you have Ethan Page win it first, and then that's how you build the storyline.
What's with y'all wanted to rekindle NXT storyline in WWE?
Because
What's
what
with
others?
that?
Because what other storylines do we have?
Well, maybe
Yeah,
we
they
can
not
start some
coming up
fresh
with
ones. Why we always
anything.
got to rekindle
It's
the
gonna be
past?
open challenges all the time.
Right.
Yeah, who wants an open challenge? We want storyline to go with
Yeah, but
this.
to give my man some props and respect, like I'm trying to see brother versus brother for the title. I'm trying to see some crazy hell in the cell matches. I'm trying to see Penta really like give his years to that title. You know, like I want to see another Eddie Guerrero reign. I want to see another Razor Ramon reign. Like I want him to make history. And right now, if he drops the title to someone else, it's like that's too fast. Penta hasn't done shit. Like, yeah, he did
Well,
WrestleMania.
the problem is Penta was out here doing open challenges. So he wasn't having a storyline. Like it's cool to have an open challenge here and there, but if you're not building storylines,
Doing it like
you're,
they're
you're
doing
not
it
building.
every week is an open challenge. Like nobody's tired of that. I mean,
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. Like, what the
they don't even know.
TKO? TKO is really fucking this up. Like, I feel like WWE is the D word, unaliving. Like, it's
Yeah,
hardcore plummeting.
they're on life
Yeah,
support. They about to
yeah,
flatline.
I feel
yeah.
like my childhood is going because when I watch wrestling, it's like it's not a a Mexican, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, whatever. We see TV novelas. We see novelas, right? In my culture, wrestling is our novela. That's our soap opera. Like, what's it called? Soap opera? Soap.
Yeah,
Soap opera.
Hmm.
Yeah, soap opera. That's like the Young and Restless to some women. That's like fucking. You want to tune in to watch what happens next. Now it's like, all right, I'm gonna give it every week. I say the same thing. All right, I'm gonna watch for a little bit, and I'll put it on just to hear in the background. Because it's like I like to hear wrestling in the background of my house. It's like a little piece to me. But then
yeah.
I start watching, and it's like, oh, so Ruka just fucking fumbled her drop. Like, she just botched her shit. And I was like, oh my God. And then another match comes out. Oh, it's just these two that nobody's heard of. Okay, what else is coming up next? Oh, it's Rusev and Penta. But it's like, what? Rusev and Penta? Like, Rusev
They
should be
didn't done
fighting some
that so many
heavyweights.
times.
Hmm.
So it's a lot of, man, I'm not, like Phil said, I'm really not missing anything right now.
You're
Because
not.
You're not.
E-
You're really
even Roman,
not.
even Roman Reigns women. So yeah, that WrestleMania got me back interested, right? But then what happens next? Now he looks like a bitch. He's getting beat up by Jacob in the worst way, and he's overacting that fucking ass whooping. Like Roman,
See,
you're
okay,
getting your ass whooped, Roman, but you're doing too
the
much. You're looking like a
the
bitch right now.
here, okay, and here I get what you're saying on that, Joey, but I feel like what they're doing because I think what I've heard is Paul Heyman and Roman are writing their own storyline. They're not letting Triple H do the writing for their story, and what I think they're doing is they're trying to
They're trying to
build up
build.
Jacob again because he had a lot of momentum when he was
When he
first
first
came in.
debuted, when
When
he
he
was with the
first debuted,
MFPs.
he had a whole bunch of momentum, and then like it fell off the map completely. And now they're trying to like get him back to that like dominant,
They're trying to
like
course correct what they messed up.
Okay,
exactly.
okay, okay.
And
All
it's
right.
like the thing is, I I I like how Roman's selling it, but at the same time, it's starting to get they're starting to like it's starting to become overkill. Like, okay, cool, it was cool like in the first few,
The
but
first two
now
times,
it's
okay. The
the
first two
first few
times, all
times.
right.
But now it's starting to get to a point where it's like, okay, like Roman, you gotta do something. Like you can't keep getting like you can't like keep dying every week, bro. You're making yourself look weak out here with this title, bro.
Tongan
Like
death grip is just got a hold on him and he just can't shake it for like no reason.
Oh
man,
no! Like you can't kick him in the balls or something. Like, bro,
like
like do
something. You
something.
gotta you gotta do something.
I don't know. And then we're here with Cody. I don't know. I don't even know. Is Cody Rhodes still a champion?
Yes.
Yes,
Unfortunately.
he's about to go against Gunther, and like I said, I could care less about that match.
Ooh. Oh shit,
Man, they
Gunther.
killed Gunther's momentum like so like it's terrible.
Yeah, terrible. Wait, but
It's
It
not
just
Gunther's
terrible,
make
never
it
but
been.
it's
it
terrible.
just it makes it just makes him beating John Cena not look good anymore.
Yeah, and
Yeah, like
then
that
they
was the
tried to
hype.
do like
That
a
yeah.
legend killer angle, and then it's just I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
did
They
you
just
did
went far way too far left.
well did
Now
you
it's
hear
just
what
like we
happened?
don't even
That's
care.
why Brock Lesnar supposedly the rumor is that's why Brock Lesnar quit without
Hell
TKO and
yeah, I
WWE
wouldn't
knowing
want
because he didn't want the next setup was going to be to retire him at his home state in Minnesota. Is it Minnesota?
Yes.
Yep.
And Brock was like, "Nah, fuck that. Like, I'm not going out with an L. Like, I'm going out the way I want to go out." And that's why he went off
L
script.
for Obafemi. Yeah,
He did
I would have rather that to happen. I mean, at least that looked a little bit more
I loved
believable.
it. I loved
Oh, it
it.
was
I love.
beautiful.
Could it have
Yeah,
gone longer? Could it have gone longer? Yes. Did it fucking cut short? Like, what the fuck are you doing, WWE? This was magic, man. Like, why'd you stop it? But no, I guess I don't know if he was hurt, low key
See,
hurt,
no,
or
no, 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 no. See, okay, here's the thing. It's the feud started because I'm Braun. Obafemi
Brock.
was the one who stepped up to the
to the
open
plate.
challenge. He
Yeah,
stepped up to the open challenge for Brock Lesnar. That
Right,
was
right.
number one.
I
Number
remember that.
two, number two, when he came out there, he hit him with the fall from grace, put his foot on his chest, and pointed at the WrestleMania sign. That was number two. So it was
Yeah.
one of those things where it was like when they
it was
had the
kind of set
match,
in
it
stone.
was
You know,
like when they had the match, it was one of those things where it was like they needed Oba to look strong. That's why when Brock hit the F5 on Oba, he
He came
stood
up.
right up, hit him with a choke slam, and then hit him with the fall from grace.
Yeah.
They had to make him look dominant. But one of the things I was going to talk about, since I ain't gonna lie, I'm not doing the rest of these recaps. I'm not doing the rest of the recaps.
don't
Um,
blame me. Oh man,
I'm not. The one thing I was going to talk about was this was my one concern about them doing the Oba and Brock Lesnar thing, because okay, you had him beat Brock, cool. But now we're back to open challenges. It's like you can't have him beat somebody like a Brock Lesnar, and then the following week have him fight somebody like a Grayson Waller,
Yes, yes.
and then
You're
after
get
After Grayson Waller you fight Otis. After Otis you fight Los Garza. It's like, bro, it's starting to lose. It's not
losing
looking good.
steam.
We're not looking good right now. We're not looking good. Oh,
that.
like a lot of the YouTubers I watch say, unless like a Sheamus comes back, or like something like that starts happening, him going out here beating up these jobbers ain't gonna do nothing for him.
Or they're gonna have to fast track Kiana Carver. That's the only somebody I can see.
Oh
That's
God.
gonna.
Oh
Kiana
no.
Carver.
Oh no.
I don't even think he's ready for the main roster
Oh
yet.
no. Keep him away from the main roster. Keep him far away from the main roster.
Yeah, that's what I think they have a.
That dude scares
Kind
me.
of follow, kind of getting. I'm following a pattern with TKO. Like, they'll do good on one thing, and then they'll fuck up the next month or two, and then they'll do another good thing, and then they'll fuck up the next month or two. It's not
Hot
consistent.
and
I don't know.
cold.
Hmm.
Hot and cold, yeah, it's hot. That's what we're watching. We're watching hot and cold WWE, and that pisses people off. But we're
Yep.
such loyal fans that we're like, all right, let me give it a chance. Like the whole Jacob thing, that's cool. I love Jacob Fatu. He's one of my favorites right now. But he's Robert not defending himself for not doing nothing, just sitting there and taking it. Like, I get it. You want to blow up this move. Like, they brought back a move that was retired a long time ago. I get it, but yeah, yeah, no, like you the champion now, and I think my next hope is Cody losing the belt. Forgive me for those Cody fans,
Oh no!
but
Oh no! Please, what a swift get the. I want him to lose at Mania. Like,
yeah, like yeah, that's enough. That's enough of Cody
Yeah,
Rhodes.
I
Like,
kind of wanted him to go and lose at Mania as well. It was just like I
what's
wouldn't
up,
mind.
hype?
What's his name? Randy winning like the 15th time. You know, his 15th
hmm
title win. Like I wouldn't
Yeah,
we
mind that at
all
all.
we all were waiting. We're hoping that was gonna happen, and then it didn't, because he was talking about his back was hurt.
and it pisses me off because they get you intrigued, like, oh, he's gonna bring back the wing belt. All right, bet I'm gonna wait for it, and they don't fucking do it. And then what's next? Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
turn heel. He's gonna turn Homelander Cody. He doesn't fucking
They've
do
been
it.
saying that for like 2 years. And
It's
still
like,
ain't
all right,
happening.
if I was management, I'd be like, Cody, you had these opportunities, you missed out. Look, unfortunately, you missed you missed it. And that's
You
it.
missed the window.
We moving
hmm
past. We moving past, bro. Like, that's enough. And now with Gunther, I hope they don't flop Gunther. Like, yes, make him the champion, make him look so fucking dominant, and give me Oba. Somehow give me Oba versus fucking Gunther for the title. I don't know
Yeah.
how. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me where they're gonna cross. I want to hear open challenges coming up. Maybe at this John Cena fucking ceremony. This what is it called?
John Cena Classic.
John Cena Classic.
Oh
Fucking
man, yeah. Let's
Man, that
yeah,
whole thing don't even make sense to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I
I hope they give a better explanation about that because
Yeah,
that
you know
Hey,
what? I
if you
wanted to
lose
talk
your
about
match,
that.
you can still win the thing if you get voted for. I'm like, what?
What is this
well,
participation trophy?
yeah, that
Classic.
could go both ways because there's matches that we watch. Like, man, he gave his all. He
because
deserved to win. Like, he gave his
I
all.
mean
He
if
deserved to
we
win.
because I'm being honest, if we going that route, I mean we might as well just give it to Danhausen.
Oh heck no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like
yeah.
You,
Danhausen.
you know what that remind me of? Fucking when Cedric Alexander was in that what was that cruiserweight?
Cruiserweight Classic. Yeah.
And everybody liked him, but he lost his
Hmm.
match, and he ended up getting the contract after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's saying, man,
It's like
if
they
they
trying
go
to
in that route,
recreate that, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work.
no,
Nah. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see that happening.
I don't know how it's gonna
Those,
work.
I think those work because they had a bunch of wrestlers outside of WWE
WWE.
involved.
Yeah. That's the only way it worked. Well, the only reason why it worked, because I mean, if you already had people under contract, that would have been like a waste of time. Anyway, it's like
Right.
even though you set up this whole thing, made it all dramatic, like he wasn't going to get the contract, but secretly or pretty much he was going to get it anyway. That was like you wasted my time, like the
Hmm.
deception.
The deception.
Deception.
The
Disgrace.
deception.
Man.
You're like, oh, the deception.
The deception. So what? I can't even say that on here. Somebody get this.
White chicks. Oh my god! Like
But I hope they fix their shit quick because man, I love wrestling. I love it. I grew up with it. I was a wrestler when I was in fucking high school, and up to 19 years old, I was wrestling. But now it's just like they took the soul out of wrestling, and I will
they
say
have.
it over and over
It
again.
made it so corporate.
Yeah, it's like a fucking corporate commercial. All it is a fucking
Blood
commercial.
money.
Yep.
I like money.
Blood money.
Like I
Yeah.
wish somebody could just look at TKO and just someone with balls, you just call them out. Start a fucking problem on the news, like breaking news. The guy goes after TKO ownership because WWE's dying. Fucking make it real. Like you're fucking wrestling. You're about fighting. Like fight for the
About
fucking
drama,
company.
like
You heard what Kevin Nash said?
What do you
Nah.
say?
The wrestlers should get together and form a union.
they
Hey.
already tried that.
It didn't
How
work
it,
out.
I think the
because
legalities won't let them.
like get under the Actors Guild.
Yeah,
He was like they should talk to what's his name who tried to get it done before. Uh, damn, what's his name? Ventura.
Oh,
oh,
Jesse the
Jesse
Body.
Ventura.
Yeah, because he,
Hey
I've
man.
been wrestling
you,
since the '80s, and
it
Vince
it
McMahon
would have
still
it would
gives me
have
a check.
it would have worked, but that's not gonna work for me, brother. When it tricked on me.
Oh no. Not that guy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was that guy.
basically
It
he
was
always he had it all figured out. They was gonna do it, but Hulk Hogan went and snitched to Vince.
Yep,
Jesus.
he snitched to Vince McMahon. See, we could have had a union, but Hulk Hogan ruined it for everyone.
He ruined it for everyone,
That
brother.
was a good that was a good
With Jesse
impersonation.
Ventura.
They ain't
You
got
gotta
time
say
to
the
bleed.
baddie.
I'm gonna show you why they call me the body.
I'm surprised. I mean, I'm surprised he's still holding up really good. I mean, he outlived Hulk
Yeah,
Hogan.
Jesse
He
Ventura.
outlived
Yeah,
Ultimate Warrior.
Hey, you know what?
Right.
I'm sorry. I have reason to believe that Ric Flair is immortal. I mean, because it's like,
Bro,
Oh yeah.
for
Bro,
real.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
That
knock
dude.
on wood. Knock on wood. Knock on wood, bro.
I ain't walking on nothing.
That man
Hey, yo.
surviving plane crashes, damn near dying in the hospital.
yeah.
That
And they're
dude
like, now
is.
how is it that dude had like a 5% chance to live? Hogan was the one to visit him. He gets out, and Hogan is the one that passes away. Like, what is up with that?
Yeah.
Flair
Like, come
always kicks
on.
out at two.
It was the feds. It was the feds.
The fans.
He was
Yeah.
due. He had to pay his debt.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, Ric Flair always kicks out at two. That's funny.
Listen, like that guy's immortal. Like it's like, what is it gonna take, or what is it gonna take?
hmm
I'm trying to see a biopic of Ric Flair.
Can't
I
unalive
Oh,
definitely
they
me.
see
did.
I'm
that.
already unalive.
Huh?
Like, you
He said
can't
you
fire
can't.
me. I'm already fired. I'm already fired.
I don't want to see no documentary with no Ric Flair. So he has 85 failed marriages. Please.
Oh my God! What? For real?
That man been married like 4 times.
Oh, I thought you said 85 failed marriages. That's crazy.
I was over. I
So
did say
he's
that.
married 85 times.
I was like, damn.
Like, how is that possible?
He's my
He's my
spirit animal.
hero.
I'm telling you, you got married 85 times.
Where do you think Charlotte get
Yeah.
it from? Mm.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, whoa,
Harrison hit
whoa,
the
whoa.
wow.
damn. Charlotte,
Like,
Charlotte just
yeah,
caught
that
a
deserves a
stray.
wow. Oh,
It's
come
because
on,
she's shaped
man. Like,
like a
are you
Charlotte, come
okay?
on, damn it.
I know, right? They didn't even want to do it. I trust they didn't even want to do it. Like, that was
Oh
so
Lord.
late.
You got to hit it a couple times.
Y'all know now she done moved on to black men.
That's what she said.
That's the
No
final
way.
phase now.
She went from
Brother.
white boy
Black people do like
To
Newport.
white boy.
Latino.
No, I think it was the first one was the first white boy. Then it was the second one.
Then there's a
Then she
Latino.
went to
Andrade.
Andrade with the
See,
language
now,
barrier. Now she
now
on
she went to
to
the
now she on
final
the
phase
niggas.
now.
Now she want one of us.
People do like Newports.
You
Oh
know,
Lord.
Newports is crazy.
hit the button, Harrison. Hit the button. Oh, you
Hit the
did.
button. Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Oh, man.
She just wants somebody to shoot the club up. What? Come on, Kay. Play the song.
Not for her. Oh, no.
Kane, you're up. You're up, Kane.
He's like, oh, no. I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy. But no.
She shaped like a Newport with a
She
six
she
pack.
gotta feel some sort. You been in here all this time, and people you started with, most of them having kids, and you finna be on marriage number 3 or 4.
Ain't
You
nobody
gotta
trying to
feel some
shoot
type of
that
That's not like
club
a
up.
skill issue.
But I mean, shit happens. That when you're a celebrity like that, that kind of lifestyle should be out your dome. Like that's gone. Like that's out the window. There ain't no way you're gonna have a successful marriage being a fucking celebrity. Because
Well,
That's
when are you
not
gonna
true.
have
not
time for
just
when?
that. We don't know like what type of person she is outside of WWE. We see how she
Mm-hmm.
is in ring, but we don't know what type of person she is outside. She could be terrible.
And
Very
Andrade
terrible.
don't look like the type to be like fucking dominant and fucking hey check this check this. She does come off that way. I mean her dad's Ric Flair. Come on now, like I bet you he was just tired of the bullshit. Like man, you know what? I can't do this shit no more. Like you wild.
And they had a language barrier, and then they were on 2 different shows at one point.
Yeah. And it's like
Yeah.
hello baby, how are you? How are you doing, baby? And it's like
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
call
you
me on
could,
my phone.
Man
can't
had
really
a
say that,
whole
can
other
you?
girlfriend.
I told you I'm busy.
Now he on AW flirting with all these women.
Hell yeah.
Living the
As
life.
he should, twin, as he should not.
talk about twin.
I'm fucking with you, Asher. I'm
And you
fucking
gonna
with
say
you,
hit
Asher.
12 button.
But
Damn,
yeah,
who's
like it's like
yawning?
we've been saying, it's not just over Femi with these open challenges. It's like anybody that had a title, like they get an open challenge. What happened to storytelling? They're not telling building no stories around these titles, and then you want to complain about it online. Everybody, oh, the U.S. title, oh, WWE has titles.
Hey,
No, it ain't too many title problems. It's like y'all not utilizing the titles.
Yes, yes.
hey, can we put a bolo out on LA Knight?
Man, don't nobody want his ass back.
I do. I like Elena.
Yeah.
Man,
Nah.
after
Yeah.
watching that after watching that Karrion Cross video, I don't even want to hear nobody say we want Vince back.
We want who back?
Vince
Vince.
McMahon.
Oh, Vince. I wouldn't mind Vince coming back. Honestly,
No,
I
Vince was
wouldn't
doing
mind him
some way
coming back.
worse
Karrion
stuff.
said it was Vince's idea to put him in the mask. The writers didn't like it. They tried to get him out the mask. They had a meeting. They went to Vince like, yeah, he doesn't use the mask to hit nobody. So why does he need it? Vince was like, huh? I never seen him in the mask. I didn't tell him to do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
like
That's
dude,
crazy.
he needs to hang that up. Like, nah,
Like when he,
you know what? That's kind of scary. Like, I wouldn't even want him to do the business aspect of it either. I mean,
I
because
think
you
he's just too old
doing that,
now. I
oh
think
no,
he's just too old now. I don't think he's
yeah,
all
he
there
is.
anymore.
Who, Vince?
Yeah.
Yes,
Vince was doing crazy stuff. Whatever. Let's look at some crazy Vince
and that
moments,
was like,
shall we?
oh, hold on,
Well, no,
this is crazy. He was like, they
yeah.
wanted, he went to
There's
ask him like, what am I doing with this? What's my character? He was like, I just want you to go out there and kill them all. Like, you ever seen those
because
videos where they put people to horses and they tear them apart? He was like, I didn't get nothing he was telling me to do.
Right? Like
he's
what?
just old school though.
what?
Vince is old. You gotta understand. Vince is old school wrestling, old school attitude, old school era, old school type of mindset. That's why that
What?
mindset wouldn't work in this generation because he's an old head. Like he would. That's why people weren't happy. That's why the business was kind of going down when he was around. But it wasn't like TKO going down. Now it's not even a matter of talent. Now it's a matter of
Yeah.
he's just too old to even comprehend what the fuck's going
Do
on.
you
The
not
pro-
Not just
remember
that,
the whole
storylines
dog
was
food
weird.
storyline? Do we
the
just not
what?
remember that?
Which
What
one?
storyline?
Oh, you
The
talking about the
dog
dog
food
food with
story.
Roman Reigns? The dog food
Yes.
storyline.
We just don't remember that.
See,
This
okay.
shit's. I
See, we
love
try to
this
forget
shit.
that. Okay, no.
Stop.
The see, the problem is, yeah, with Vince, he had some very outrageous storylines.
People's giving birth to
But
hands.
You
the
gotta be
problem,
outrageous.
the problem was but here the problem we have right now is
No
we don't have
storylines.
no listen that yeah we have no storylines and we're charging people thousands of dollars to come watch to come watch 5 matches.
Yep.
Man,
Could
they
you
said
imagine?
when Vince comes up with an idea, if it don't work, he'll just deny that it was him.
Like deny, deny,
That
deny.
sound like him. That sound like something he would do.
What was his
No,
saying, Harrison? What was his saying when he would? This is such good shit.
Yep.
oh my,
You're-
oh Mike Kane does that the best.
Yeah, he does the best Vince McMahon impression ever. Like, it's
do it, do it,
hilarious.
do
See,
it,
I could do everybody else, but he does Vince the best.
do it, Kane, do it.
It's just such good shit. I just want you to go out there and give him the Bobby Lashley.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's
No!
call him the Pride. You know, they're all niggas anyway. Let's just call him the Pride.
Yo,
Whoa, yo.
like that. Y'all see that one segment? He's like, I want. What does he say? I want everybody that's not. What did he say? He's like, get out of the ring, get out, and everybody starts going out the ring, and there's a bunch of brothers outside the ring, and they're looking at each other like, what the fuck's going on right now?
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was like a hardcore racist fucking segment.
What's up?
Uh,
Do we
my
not
nigga?
remember Durag Vince?
Oh yeah,
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, oh
Computer
yeah.
rag events was epic. No, no,
That shit was gold.
it was
That shit was
wild.
gold.
Man, when I heard he called what's his name, Kofi Kingston, Shelton Benjamin one time, I was like, yeah, this guy's old.
Oh yeah.
Then he
But
didn't
it
remember he
was,
fired him. He was like, where is Shelton? That you fired him? Like that was whoever let him go stupid. Where is he?
but it wasn't just towards the black community. It was He was dissing on Mexicans, Indians.
Dude,
He
like,
did
well, back
one.
during the '90s and the 2000s, like
It was
stereotypical
normal.
jokes was like normal back then.
Yeah, it was
Nobody
normal.
getting
Yeah, like it
getting
was
no
good
one
for
was clutching their
TV.
pearls back then.
Yeah, it was
right.
so good for TV.
Man, if DX came out dressed in blackface doing the Nation now, it's over.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, baby. They
Oh, the
died.
Oh
internet wrestling
no.
community will have a field day with that.
I hate that so much. Like, what the? Who's gonna bring? Somebody has to bring the old school back, right? Like, what's gonna
No,
happen? They're gonna sue them.
it's that time has passed.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Everybody's
way too
soft now.
sensitive.
It would never be another
This.
attitude era. I don't care what
Nope,
nobody says.
it won't.
Well, yeah,
There
Too
never will be.
sensitive.
and then now because Disney partially owns them, no?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, so there's no
they
way
own
they're gonna go
ESPN.
back. There's no way
$30
they're
for
gonna go
3
back.
matches is crazy.
Because hey, I want to say something real quick about that. So imagine, 'cause, they put the first hour right
They do
on
what? I didn't catch
ESPN
that
two.
last part.
What did you just say?
I don't
Yeah,
know. It cut
you
Huh?
just
off.
went out.
Oh, I was fixing my Wi-Fi thing, but
Oh, okay.
I was saying, imagine you watch the first hour of they put the first hour of ESPN on the first hour backlash on ESPN two, right? So imagine you get the Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins match, which was okay. You got the set, you get, and then you got the Trick Williams and Sammy match, which was like still like this wasn't good, but it's like I guess. So like, oh, you know what? Okay, we saw these two matches. Let's see what these other matches are hitting on. And then you buy the $30, and then the first thing you see is fucking Danhausen. You see Danhausen
Hey,
coming
I
out.
like it. He's bringing that homie kind of like that
No,
that
Versus
kid
okay.
childhood,
Miz.
that childhood back. Like I like it. I mean, I haven't seen him. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see him wrestle. I have not seen him wrestle. Even in AEW, I haven't seen him wrestle. But I like the whole gist of it. Like I'm sure the kids love it, and I'm sure parents love seeing their kids love it. Like, oh my god, my son, like, son. I remember I was your age, and I was laughing at I don't know, Hornswoggle and fucking who else. There's so many moments where you're like, fuck, like this is crazy, but it works. Like it's cool, and I
It's,
think Danhauser's doing an amazing job.
it's like Nick and Doink.
Yeah, like Doink. Remember Doink? He did
Yeah,
good for a
Doink was
while.
kind of
His
creepy though. Oh
his
I
his
like Doink.
partner was a midget, a little person.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
And I mean, technically, can we say what we want, Harrison?
I mean,
Well,
well, I
I
don't
mean, we don't
know
belong to.
if I don't know if TikTok is gonna flag it or whatever. That's why I try to be very careful with my
Let's see.
words.
Let's see. I'm gonna type it in the chat. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Let's see.
oh boy.
I'm
Well,
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
well,
It was nice
well,
being on here, guys. And
man,
Joey's about to
well,
get us blown up.
like,
I
and
know, right?
the whole like it's gonna be mid episode and it just cuts off like
Oh, bloop. You all have violated TikTok's
You can't
I
say that
mean,
N
guidelines
word.
and policy.
if James Charles
Like,
still
what
has a
did we
platform, I'm
say?
sure we're fine.
who?
If James Charles still has a platform, don't see why we can't have one. We just say some
Exactly.
off
He's
the wall
special.
stuff.
Hold on. Let me reload my gifts so I can send you some gifts,
He's
Harrison. Send y'all
special.
some gifts.
What's the
Yeah.
AI chat saying about?
Now he's
What's the AI saying about
a
the chat?
PDF file.
Yeah, what is AI saying about the chat? Because I know
Oh,
that
AI said a lot of things about the chat. Like, would you
What?
care for me to go over?
yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
let's
can
yeah.
take
go
you
over a
back up.
couple of them.
It says, well, earlier it says discussing the AAA drama and wrestling rivalries. Join the conversation. And
Okay,
this is debating the future of wrestling, including open challenges and storylines. And then
Mm-hmm.
okay.
here recently it just said debating Vince McMahon's return and the state of wrestling storylines.
Oh God.
Hey, at least it's accurate this time.
It is
Yeah.
accurate.
Number,
Oh
number
God!
one
Like
of
that
them.
other one was hilarious. They're talking about Cody versus Ricky Steiner. Like, who the heck is Ricky Steiner?
Ricky Steiner. Wait, there is a
Steiner
Ricky
is
Steiner
crazy.
though.
Oh yeah, Rick Steiner, but no, it said Ricky Steiner. Is
Oh,
it?
Ricky.
It was supposed to have been Ricky Saints, not. That's what we were talking about, like the last, like a live that we did last Thursday. They were saying like, oh, discussing the match between Cody and Ricky Steiner. It was like we said Ricky Saints. Now, how do you get Steiner out of Saints? Is beyond
Right.
me.
I don't know. I don't get it. I
AI is
don't get it.
wild. It's wild.
Very wild.
And you heard that rumor about Teddy Long?
No, what
Oh,
was the
Joey
rumor
handing
about
out
Teddy Long?
roses.
Said he was gonna come back to be the general manager because Nick
Oh
August
wow.
don't come back to wrestling.
Heh I got a hand heart.
Harrison, are you getting these
Wow.
gifts or is it going to a
Yeah, I
box?
am.
Oh, you are?
I'm
Okay,
getting the
cool, cool.
gifts.
Thanks, Joey.
You're welcome. They're
Appreciate the
not
Thank you for
crazy.
roses.
They're
thank you
not
for giving
crazy
me more
gifts,
points
but
than the boys.
oh, I'll get you a follow back, Ashley.
Oh, shout out, Joey.
Shut
Joey,
up.
you're my new
Oh,
He
he's
has
bestie.
like,
to be
holla,
nice
holla,
to
holla,
you.
player.
Holla, 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 holla.
Joey's my new bestie.
Yes, making besties every day. Harrison knows I'm
Wow.
all about my besties.
Together we can argue the evil Cain.
Yes.
Oh
Wait, but
Lord.
Wow.
me and Kane agree on Trick Williams being an ass.
We can no longer be besties.
Damn.
Oh,
The
now he
Well,
just lost his
besties,
that,
spot now.
the besties are over.
Damn.
All right, Phil, you're
Trick
back
his
up.
cheeks.
wait, what? Who said what, Kenny?
I said you're back up.
Trick his cheeks.
Oh,
Trick is cheap.
I didn't. All I heard was cheeks. I'm like, huh?
He's
He's
like,
not wrong.
what?
He is not wrong.
Trick is. I don't know. I said I want the best
Look,
for him.
look, I said what I said about him, but I'll go ahead and say it again. Look, the guy can, like, he has potential, but they're not having him work on anything. I mean, I don't know. How long was he in NXT? Like, he
He
could have
reminds
worked
About
me.
on a
five,
lot of
six
different
years.
things here.
I'm gonna say it right now to the Trick Williams fans, whoever's in the world. If this goes viral, we're hearing Trick Williams looks like a gay cowboy.
Hey, yo. Whoa, Joey.
That
Wow.
Joey.
that's why I
Joey.
can't fuck with Trick.
Wow.
He looks like a gay cowboy coming out with his strut, and he looks very
Feminine.
Hit the
feminine.
button,
Flamboyant.
He's giving
Damn,
me
very
he's giving me
Harrison, hit the
feminine
button.
vibes.
I don't think Harrison go hit the button.
It's the
Hit the button.
heels.
Hit the wow button.
Hit the wow button, please.
It's the
And
heels.
nah, you can't
It's
have.
like
Thank you.
all he missing is like fish in his heels.
Yes, like look, look, I'm creative, right?
He
Let's
said
pretend.
fish.
We're gonna
This is
pretend.
like the old 70s pimp.
I don't want to hear
Like
this.
watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm working for WWE Creative. I'm head of create. I'm not head, but I'm assistant head of creation and image. All right, I'm a new team. I'm a new unit. So Trick Williams is my first person. He walks in. I'm like, Trick, what do you want out of this company? Nah, I just want, lemon pepper steppers. I want to be that. I want that pizzazz. I want to be him. I want to be like pimp. Boom, boom, boom. Drop that gimmick. Drop it right now. Why? Well, why? And you know what? You give me Booker T vibes. Be more like Booker T. Like I want you to be more like Booker T. Like You got the dreads, you got the look, you got the tallness, you got the physique, you got the power, you got the legs. You get with hire Booker T as your manager. He's gonna start coming out with you, all right? You follow me? He's gonna be like, yeah, yeah. Booker T starts walking out with you. He's gonna train you. He's gonna
Okay.
mold you.
Wow.
He's gonna mold you. He's gonna train you some new moves. We're gonna make a whole little biography, a mini clip of how far you come from being a fucking gay cowboy to Trick Williams now, and then the
Gay
world's gonna be like,
cowboy.
oh my god, he's come a long way. And
What
then when
makes
you
you call
start,
him a boy?
so then, what's Booker T's move? The scissor kick?
He uses that already.
No, he does not.
Don't he use it?
I
Doesn't
have
Trick
not
Every
seen.
once
shot?
in a while he'll use it, but he
I
Yeah.
don't
have
use
not
it
seen
that often.
somebody do it quite as well as Booker
I
T
know,
would.
like one move he uses the booking though.
He does use booking a lot.
But yeah, so he fixes that the image, the whole cowboy look, the whole Now he starts dressing like a wrestler. Now he's a wrestler. He's not a showsman. He's not an actor. He's not You're a wrestler. You're here to wrestle. We want to see wrestling. We don't want to see this just show. Lil Yachty, he's fired.
Here
I
to
fired
sell
him yesterday.
stories.
I fired him
Oh,
yesterday.
Yachty, yeah, you're fired. Get him out of here. You're
I
fired.
cut him. I told him good luck with your endeavors. Bye. So he's gone. So now you working with Booker T. That's your guy. And your next up, you're gonna have a match eventually. I need you to prep and get your hype up because eventually it's gonna be Oba versus Trick. And he's gonna be like, "Fuck, he can give me Oba."
I mean,
Yes.
they've had that match before. Though.
Not
Yeah,
there's the two of
NXT.
them.
Have they?
Well, no, I think they had a triple threat. They should have had it. I
Yeah.
think they
Yeah.
were supposed to have a
It
one
started
on
off
one.
as 1-on-1, and then Javon got in, and then it turned into a triple threat.
But that's me. That's me.
Okay. I mean,
Gotta get rid of that trick shot. That shit looks stupid.
Yes. He
it
is
looks
too
weird and
tall.
awkward.
He is too tall for his finishing move to be the same finishing move
Yes.
as Daniel Bryan.
Yes. Yes. I like
Like,
this. I like this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he could, as I was gonna say, he could definitely use like a makeover or an improvement. You know what I'm saying? He'd be all right.
Yeah. And nothing against
Stop
the guy.
making rap videos, man.
He has all the
That too.
he has all the physique, all the glamour. He has all that, but I don't think this is working. Like me as a wrestling fan, I'm a wrestling fan, right? I'm not an entertainment fan. I'm a wrestling fan. Yeah, occasionally I'll lock into entertainment. I want to see a show, drama, but this whole I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Like,
Pimping.
yeah, like, what do you guys like about Trick?
Like the
Ask me,
low
what do you
level
like
pimp.
about
And
Trick?
it's like, dude, if you're gonna lean to the
Absolutely
pimp gimmick,
nothing.
look, if you're gonna lean into the pimp gimmick, you might as well go all in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, other than his physique, like, what do you like about him, Ashley?
I don't know what she's doing at the moment.
Nobody could tell me why they like Trick
No one has
Williams.
a definitive answer
Yeah,
at all. Like
is it his finishing move?
we've been
No.
asking for years, like why are you all trick? No one gives a definitive answer.
But I will give him one thing that I haven't felt in a long time. That entrance. That when that trick comes on and he's spinning, slowly spinning, looking back, that's aura. Like I give him that. Change the outfit,
Bobby Roode.
change the outfit, change the whole persona, and still have that whoop that trick and then the spinning. But now you're a badass. Now you're him. Like, oh, and speaking of him, I'm firing that other guy.
Talking about Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes, he's going to NXT.
He's
Going
already
back?
been there. And like, why are you taking him back?
Yeah, I know he's gotta go back. Like Carmelo, hey Carmelo, I like
Why
what you're
does he
doing.
have to go
I appreciate
back
it
though?
because he needs work. Like I don't know, like he's not sticking.
Work?
You're not
What?
sticking, Carmelo. Second of all, you got to change the name. Maybe we could just go with Hayes. How do you feel about Hayes? Purple
No, it's
Hayes.
Vince.
What?
I'm telling you, like now we just go
Jay.
with one name.
How
now?
do you feel about Hayes?
He's
Do you
not
like that?
Seal. Like,
Do you like that? Do you like the name Hayes? Do you like that?
No.
All right, we asked the question after, like, what do you like about Trick Williams?
Me?
other than the physique. Yeah.
Other than his physique,
Right.
Yeah.
he I feel like I'm about to be set up for a trap. I feel like this is a
No,
trap.
we just want to
Hey,
know.
It's
this,
a
I
hey,
trap.
this
bring
is,
the real questions
hey,
to
this
a
is,
lineup,
hey,
to a podcast.
this is,
It's
this is a question that Kane has been wanting to know for like for all
Years
the
now.
guests that we bring on. Nobody could give us a definitive answer as to why they like Trick Williams. So we might
Other
Trick.
than the
finally get
physique
an
and the
answer here.
theme music.
Go ahead.
Other than he was a what?
I said, other
Other,
than the
other
theme
than the,
music and his physique.
I mean, obviously, I'm not going to say that his physique and where he looks is not a factor. However, Trick gives me modern day Booker T vibes. And anybody who know me loves, I love me some Booker T. I do love me some old school Booker T. And I
I'm a
feel
fan
like
of Booker
had
T.
they honed into that more, that he would grow on people. But he just gives me modern Booker T vibes. And I like it. And I like the trick shot. See, I gave y'all a real definitive answer. It had nothing to do
hold
with his
on, you
physique and
like the
nothing to
trick
do with it.
shot?
But you
It could be
compared him to
better.
Booker T. You said he's like Booker T. Booker T. What gives his persona like Booker T, or does he just look like Booker T?
It doesn't have, well, yes, he looks like Booker T. But like we just talked about, he uses some of his moves. He uses the booking in. He uses a couple of his other moves. His wrestling style is very similar to Booker T's wrestling style. And that is something that nobody here can deny.
So I wouldn't be completely wrong with my idea that I pitched, right?
You
Nope.
wouldn't be
No,
completely
actually, you
wrong
would
with the
not.
idea you pitched.
It's better than Lil Yachty yelling what?
Lil Yachty can go.
We don't want to hear Lil hello, hello.
Lil Yachty can go to
We,
AEW.
What?
yeah, he can go to AEW. Yeah, I agree.
What?
Oh no.
He
Voice of
can,
AEW? I think
okay.
not.
He can take Travis Scott with him.
I like it.
So
That's how he sounds. That's how he
are,
legit
are
sounds.
those good enough answers for you all?
That
Or?
was great. I loved it,
Yeah.
Ashton. W in the chat
Thanks.
for Ashton. W in the chat
At
for
least, like,
Ashton.
thank you. Like, you made it very clear. If other people, they just go quiet and then they'll be, oh, the theme song. Oh, it's like, no. Give me a clear, definitive answer why you. And, like, see, there was no setup. There was no, oh, gotcha. Like, no, we just want to know.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's
All right,
good.
Hey,
We just
Kane's
wanted to know.
quiet. Kane's quiet.
Because he finally got his answer, like,
Yeah.
right. I
solved,
mean,
like, finally.
He's like,
Like,
all right. He's like, all right, all right.
Kane?
Still suck.
Oh my gosh.
hey, but she gave you a
you know,
straight up answer,
I
though, like,
did.
unlike anybody else. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, she did. She did.
and
I
she
don't,
didn't
I don't
include the
think.
theme song. She didn't include the physique. She didn't include, like, none of that other stuff, none of the general answers that we usually go and get. She just gave you, like, she gave a
Only
solid answer. I'm good
only
with it.
answers I was getting
See,
was theme song and aura. That's not an answer to me.
see, and this is what there was a point to my question. What do you like about him that stands out? You, Harrison, you know me, Harrison, Phil, Kane. Y'all heard me on other lives, on other podcasts with y'all. When I get into the shit, when I get deep into the shit about wrestling, right? So when I ask these questions, there's a point to it. Like, this is what TKO needs to hear. Not that they're gonna hear us, right? Hopefully, God willing, word spreads fast somehow, some way.
That would be interesting.
Oh
But
man,
my point is, when I first started the live with y'all, when I first came on here and I said, y'all were talking about this guy from NXT moving up. What's his name?
Ethan Page.
Ethan Page. And my question was, what does he bring to the table? What is he about? Who is he? Like, what has he done? So when you talk
Nothing.
about Trick, yeah, he's moved up. He's up there. He's with the big leagues, right? But when I asked Ashlyn, what do you like about him? She was able to pinpoint Booker T. Like, there's potential. We hear Booker T, it's like, all right, he's got a chance. If he reminds you of Booker T, this cat has a fucking chance. Who does Ethan Page remind you of?
Nobody. He don't need to
Thank you.
be reminded
No,
of
no.
nobody. You know what I'm saying? But no, he's his own person. And I was like, I don't mind him being something different. And it's like he's a heel. And it's like when
Right.
he first debuted on NXT, like he was like this mystery person in the hood. We like, okay, so who's he getting in? It's like, oh, that's Ethan Page. We like, whoa, wait a minute, this guy from
And that's
AEW.
true.
So, like, okay,
And that's true.
let's
Like,
see what happens.
you could be your own, like, this is just me as a passionate, fan, because I grew up with this since I was 6. You think of Trick Williams, and I don't hate the guy, but what he's doing right now for me is not working. So I said, hey, change this to do this.
Yeah, and
That'll
like
work.
I don't
Like,
hate him either. I just figured he could do better. Like I said, I'm with you on that. He needs a change.
yeah, he
And
needs to
hey, if he
change.
The
could have
So
thing,
changed up his
but
gimmick, his style, or whatever, then hey, I ain't
but
got
that
nothing
can
against the
be
man.
said for almost everybody. If
yeah,
I'm gonna
but
be
think about
quite
John Cena.
honest.
Like think about it. When you think about John Cena, you think about Randy Orton. You think about even the Miz. You think about the Miz. Like Miz has kind of been mid tier for most of his life, and now he's like up there with the big boys because he didn't change up. He's been his sarcastic self. But my thing as a wrestling fan is that when I say what has he done, that's why I mentioned that Johnny was no not
You mean
Johnny
Ethan
Gargano.
Page? Well, I said Ethan Page. Well, like I said, he won titles. He makes a perfect heel. He's annoying, and it's like that's good. That's what a heel is supposed to do. He's supposed to be annoying. He's supposed to be an a hole,
He's
and
we
we're
ugly.
not
need more of
supposed to
that.
like him.
He's
It's like
ugly.
And
Okay,
the
all
thing about
right.
Miz is he can actually talk.
Yes,
I
yes.
love
yeah.
Miz. I'm not gonna lie. I
I like the
love the
Miz too.
Miz.
I like the Miz.
And
And then
you
You know who
said
else
like,
can
oh, you
talk?
don't see like with Ethan. I see
Uber.
Ethan Page as being a good heel, like a good like mid card heel or whatever. Like I see
I
potential in
guess
Ethan.
I'll study more tape. I'll study more tape on him. But from what I know, the highlights and when I would watch NXT and I'd be watching him, it was like, okay, yeah, he's annoying. Like he's a bad guy, quote unquote bad
Yeah,
guy.
like
But
he's
that's it.
supposed to be the bad guy. He's supposed to be okay. And well, what else do you want? I mean, like,
You know, my another point I'm trying to make is that there's what's his fucking name, Brutus or Bruno? No, the guy that got his ankles hurt.
Bronson Reed,
Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed. So they fired him because he was asked, and then he came back and he was dominant, right? But then what happened?
right?
Like when somebody would say, "Hey, have you heard of Bronson Reed?" Hell, fucking yeah! I didn't hear about him before, but ask me about him now. Like that dude's just taking over. Like he's just fucking just splashing everybody to hell. Like that's my thing on him. Which I think he needs to come back and face Roman Reigns. I think that's a big potential thing. Like I
Oh
want
see,
that
well,
heck no.
storyline.
Been there, done
here's my
that. Never
weird. Well,
again.
here's my hot take on that guy. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, he's dominant and everything like that, but he's never won a title.
Never.
Here's
Yeah.
my hot take on Bronson. That's Triple H's doing.
Okay.
When they let him cook,
Yeah.
that he's a Triple H guy. Him and it's him. Fucking what's his name? They just let him go again.
Yeah.
Karrion Cross.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, that's another dude that
Well, there's a lot of
that
Triple
needs
H people
to.
that they let go, which was wild.
Malachi Black.
No,
Alistair Black, whatever.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Like that Alistair Black. I don't know about the girl. What's her name? His
Selena
girlfriend,
Vega,
Selena.
Selena. I don't know why they
that's his
let her go
wife.
because she had something going there in the women's division. But Alistair Black, I'm sorry. Like I don't. Nah, man. Like I saw you before. I saw you in AEW, and I see you here. All you can do is some nice kicks. I'm sorry. Like if it was me, yes, I'd be like TKO. Yes, get him the fuck out.
I don't think he saw Black and Gold.
Yeah, Black and
How
Gold,
this thing
Alistair
work?
Black, man.
Oh yeah.
The one that hurt me the most that I said nah this is fucked up is the New Day. Like they
And
did
well,
their work. Like
Well,
they
that's
were
because they
loyal.
played in their face. They was trying to get them a pay cut.
Like
yeah, and it was like I would have left too. I mean, to
I
want
but
would
a
I
have
fifty
mean
left.
percent pay cut? Are you
Heck
serious? And
no.
then I'm
Oh,
the one that
you
put
know what
but
butts in
TKO
seats.
doing though, right? You know why they
what?
so there's no house shows no more.
Yeah, it's just only TV, so they
So
only
so
hiring
now
TV wrestlers.
when they was getting paid for house shows too. So now since you ain't doing house shows, we need that money back. That's basically
Which
what
I don't
They're
that
not
is.
understand
doing
why
they're
they're
not
not
doing
doing
house
house
shows.
shows. No,
No,
none of one.
that's what's
Like legit. Like this is
even
legit.
Yeah, they
no
cut
like
that
even yeah
to
like
save
fucking
to
that's
save
like
money.
even what's his name RKO and a
Riddle.
lot of them saying well the house shows is where you go and you have a match of people and you figure them out for
Yep.
the TV.
But
Now
Mm-hmm.
but
you
but
having
what
TV, they go on the TV and the matches ain't looking that good. getting a
So
lot
you
of
telling me all these little cities that would pay $30, $40 to see the wrestlers? Maybe it's not the big dogs, but they can't even see the mid cards, small cards no more.
No,
Nope.
no,
wow.
What the
they cut
fuck?
that. Yeah, they cut it.
So we're
I'm
not
waiting on
gonna
them
get
to
in
cut
South
main
Texas
event.
a
That's
fucking
gonna piss me
live,
Randy
a
and
off.
WWE
Cody both
live?
said they need to do that. They need to bring that back.
When
And
the
also
fuck
to
did
help
that
them with
happen?
their mic skills as
when they
well,
got TK,
too.
when
The
Yeah,
they
house
got with
bring them in.
shows.
TKO.
That is dumb as fuck. Like, okay, you're firing these people, but send them to house shows. Why are you firing them? Take a small. Okay, 50% is crazy, but take some kind of cut. But hey, maybe you're not in the up there in the big leagues to show on Raw, but I'm gonna send you to Texas, North Carolina, Florida, New York. You're gonna do house shows. Y'all
Okay.
are gonna do
Well,
house
I ain't
shows.
gonna say they got rid of house shows, but they don't do them as much as
They
they
don't do them
used
as
to.
much. Yeah,
You
they
might have
very
like
little
one
do.
house show here and there.
That's fucking crazy.
Because they were being greedy. That's the only reason why
With
Yeah,
they
it's
doing
Vince,
it. It's
stupid.
greedy.
Oh
with
my
Vince,
god.
the house shows is where they introduce a new feud, have them work together. So when they on TV, is they got it right.
Yeah, that's where you
Hmm.
see the most botches on house shows.
That's what
Like
those are for,
Yep.
though.
because they were
Like
training,
yeah,
they were live, like they
Randy
were
was like
performing.
it was like when you no who was that fucking well anyway he was like in the house shows this is where you learn how like all right you throw a drop kick like that now I gotta fix myself so the drop kick looks good.
Yeah.
So now when you on TV, y'all done got that out the way.
That's how Naomi got in trouble all them years ago. Was in house shows.
Really?
When
Why?
she had the glow title, when she put the glow on her
Oh yeah,
title,
yeah, yeah,
she
yeah.
didn't get that approved at first. She had to take it to a house show,
Yeah.
and
That's
somebody took
true.
pictures of it,
That's
and
true. That's
it
true. I
got
remember
back to
that.
WWE, and she got in trouble for that.
Oh, Vince
Wow.
was kind of petty for that. One
Yeah.
It was
Jericho
like,
was talking about when he was an Intercontinental Champion and he left the title and he had to borrow the Women's Champion.
that was
Nobody knew about
hilarious.
it, but somebody at the house show took a picture and they got into like a magazine. Vince
Yeah,
saw it and he fined them for it.
Oh
yeah.
Wow.
shit.
Naomi got, like I said, I think she got fined for it, but they ended up liking the idea. But they were just like, you should have came to us to get it approved
But
before
they
you did
always
it.
are petty like that, though. I mean, it's just like, you know, just like what we talked about before in the last one, where talking about the last live that we done, where it's like, if they don't put you over, see, then they start treating you funny. But if they, if you put yourself over, they don't like that. But if they put you over, then you could basically, you got the keys to the kingdom at that point.
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not completely like shitting on WWE, but TKO, like, isn't The Rock part of TKO though?
Yep,
Why
he's one
isn't
of the
he
board
telling?
members.
Why isn't he telling them like y'all are fucking up? Like,
Because he's too
guys,
busy
Because he
roasting
getting a bonus.
Kevin Hart
I was about to
live on
say,
his roast.
how you
like we
go
need a
to
we.
how do you go to Kevin Hart's roast but can't show up to finish
Came
a
out in
storyline?
his full, wait a minute, pause. Came out in
I'm
his full thingy thing. Like, music and all, lights and all, posing and all. But you can't come back to the WWE and do that.
He
Come
came
on
out to
now.
his WWE music.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's
He
why
came
I've been
out
wanting.
Wow.
full final
Yeah, I didn't even
boss.
see that roast. I heard the roast was like, meh. It wasn't even mid. It was just
I heard Tom Brady
ass.
was cringe when he was roasting Kevin Hart, and that's
I
Wow.
heard,
Tom
I
I
didn't
Brady.
heard that
watch it
Cable Tony dude made a joke about Floyd getting choked.
Yeah.
some, yeah, they had about
Everybody's
that.
mad about that. I
Yeah,
was
Wow.
surprised Cat Williams was on that. Thought they was
yeah.
beefing.
They had beef, right?
I thought he
Yeah.
was going to just lay into him. You talking about roasting. It was like, oh, I thought he was going to free for all with that one.
I mean, maybe Cat is putting away like the pride and the bullshit, and he's just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, he's still probably roasted. He
Maybe.
probably got some jabs in there. I'm pretty sure he got some shit off his chest.
Hmm.
I gotta watch it though. Where you watching Netflix?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Fuck, I don't have Netflix. I
No.
gotta. I don't have Netflix.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch it.
I haven't watched it. I just know that that
Or if
did
not, you
happen.
could find it somewhere on the internet. I'm not going to say though, but I'm.
Harrison,
I'll send you the link later. But no, let me.
send me, DM me the link. I'll send you
Yeah,
my,
the
I'll
live
send you
is
my logins for
chatting
ESPN.
about
You send me that link for movies and
Cat Steiner.
What's up?
Say the live is chatting about Cat Steiner.
Oh God.
Cat Steiner. Like, wow. But yeah, like this is the state that wrestling is in. Look, I don't hate WWE, and like I said, I'm not trying to turn this into like a hate campaign YouTube podcast thing. But it's like we know they can do better. Like that's where
they
everybody's like
can,
holding
yeah,
out because like they've been in a slump before and came back. But it
yeah.
ain't the way it's going. It seems like it's this slump ain't gonna. They ain't gonna quickly recover from this slump.
Mm-hmm.
Man, how we
Hey,
have all these tag teams, and never once did they ever we get these dream matches we could have had.
No, that ladder match that they had on SmackDown, that was like that should have been pay per view worthy, but you got it on SmackDown instead.
You had Motor City Machine Guns, God,
Cut, cut.
what's that? You ain't even put the Lucha Brothers together yet.
oh
They
my
scared to
God.
do that for some odd reason. I know
I
Phil was
want to
like, man,
see.
if you put them together, they're gonna have a title for like decades. They ain't gonna give them titles.
I wanted to see Gorillas of Destiny versus the Usos. Didn't get
Yeah,
that.
that would have been nice to see.
Who with
Murder City
Destiny?
Machine Guns versus the Lucha Brothers. Take my money right now.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get that.
I said they had so many opportunities to deal with so many dream matches, so many interesting storylines, but they fail to they keep missing the mark. They so focused on the money that they not focusing on the story that makes the money. If you focus on the story, stories is what is is the money maker.
Yeah,
Look, they should know that from WrestleMania. What was that? 40 and 41
You know what
when
they
the
got
whole
from that?
narrative was Cody and
If
his
we go,
story.
yeah.
they didn't care about the story. They cared about how many
The
people was in
money.
Vegas. We're gonna
And yeah,
do it
there
in
was
Vegas
money
again.
involved.
Look how much
No,
money we made by being in Vegas.
That's how I feel about
no,
them
see,
in
but my
Saudi.
point is, without the story, you will have no money. I know, like, you still gonna get your money regardless, because, yeah, you got the diehard fans, but I'm saying they brought in more money because people were invested in the story.
Hmm.
Man, I don't like telling fans what to do with their money, but stop going to the shows, man.
He ain't never lied.
Mm-hmm. I saw it pop up
TKO
on
ain't gonna
Instagram.
change.
I saw it pop up on Instagram today. Go ahead, Mike.
TKO ain't gonna change
They're gonna be at
till
the Allstate
they stop getting y'all money.
That's what I was about to say.
in
You know,
what, July?
July 6th. I saw it, scroll right past it. Like, you're not finna get me.
No.
Now I did go and look.
Wait, what happened?
Um,
Y'all know I was gonna go
Monday,
look.
Monday Night Raw is gonna be at the All State July 6th. So I just scroll right past it. I'm like,
four
You're
hundred
like, yeah,
dollars
we're
for a
not doing
ticket. I
that.
ain't going.
I go
right.
look right now. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll tell you how much tickets is.
Five
Oh,
hundred
Lord.
dollars for a ticket for a seat behind the
Like,
Titantron.
I know, right? All right, well, we're going to find out. She's going to reveal the price of the tickets, and then after that, we're going to wrap it up. Because,
This was a good
yeah.
show.
Yeah.
I kind of like this.
Yeah, it's because we were kind of just talking, just to be talking. I mean, it wasn't anything in particular. It's just that there really wasn't much to talk about because they don't have anything. And like what I was saying earlier, there was no, y'all not making no stories. In order to go and have the story, and I hear what you're saying, Mike, that yeah, then you got the diehard fans. They're gonna buy the tickets or whatever, regardless. Of what I'm saying, but they were more invested when there was a story involved, or at least, well,
Mm-hmm.
some a good majority of the fans were. Now these other ones, they
I'm back.
just want to just be there just to be there. I guess I don't know, but I'm saying like it was more worth the investment when you had a story behind it. For you to just throw matches together just for the sake of throwing matches together because they're big names don't really mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
returned.
okay, Ashland, like, what do you have for us as far as like the ticket?
All right. Hold on to your beard hairs, everybody.
Oh boy.
Listen to me. If you want to sit in like sections 210 and 110, where the hard cam will be, you're going to pay about $505 a ticket. However,
505.
listen, hear me
Wow.
out. Preferred aisle seating on the edges of it, because the aisle stays a little round. You got the little side on the side of
Mm-hmm.
the circle right there. Those tickets right now are $289. Preferred aisle seating, $289. I'd pay $289 to go watch a Monday Night Raw in a decent seat. But that $505, y'all can go to hell.
Man,
Wow.
289 for 289 for a Raw is Jesus
Just,
Christ, bro.
I'll
Like,
just I'll just turn on my VPN.
Exactly.
it's like
That's
I'll be
bill
like,
money.
hey, I'm like, man, it's like I'm right there.
I always wanted to be to the point where I could buy wrestling tickets and then write them off on my taxes. But unfortunately, She Talks did not take off that way. And I probably never will
Whoa,
for
whoa,
me to
whoa!
write
Like,
off
come on now, we
wrestling.
can't be negative.
Hey,
With
Hey
okay.
them
man, I
doing what
In a
they
watched
minute,
doing to the
in the clutch though
streamers,
from nothing to literally writing stuff off as text right off.
hey, I'm telling
Yeah.
you right now. I'm telling you right now, if I the next the next AEW show that comes to Chicago, that's like a big one. I ain't gonna lie. I almost bought the tickets for World's End because it's how cheap they were.
I'm down.
I was telling you, I saw a 3 pack of tickets. It was like three seats all together for 170. And I
That's
almost bought
crazy.
it
What?
just because. Yes, bro. And they were decent seats, bro.
170. What? See,
Yes,
yeah, you
bro.
hear this? You hear this? WWE 170. All right, see, like that's reasonable.
I
That's
I
swear, bro,
might
it
normal.
was called like a trio, bro. It was like a trio pack, bro. And I was like, man, hey Mike Harrison, y'all want to go? Y'all want to go to World's End?
Look, I'll
I might
make
give
time. Okay.
I might give let Khan give a hug for that much.
Yeah,
Man,
Tony
Come on, bring
Khan
it
might
in,
go and get
bring
a
it in,
hug.
man.
All right, like, hey man, bring it in, bring it in. Like, come on, big dog, bring it in. Come on.
Oh my lantern! I just went
Got
back
that
and looked
tucked
at
up in
tickets
there? You
again.
feel like you got that tucked up in there? I pat his back real hard.
I just went back and looked at tickets again for this Raw.
oh,
If you
they
want
up
to
now.
sit on the ramp,
Oh,
if you want to sit on, wait, let me
let
try.
me. Oh,
Brace yourself. Okay.
hold on. When she
If you
comes
want
back, I
to
want to
sit
get.
on the
Hold on. Let me
ramp,
guess. Let me guess. Let me guess.
go ahead.
So you said. So hold on. So you said it was 500 for like the hard cam on the island, right?
Do you know what we were sitting there for Rumble?
Hmm.
Do you remember when we went to that SmackDown before Rumble?
Yes.
Where we were sitting at.
Hmm.
Those are
Well,
that
huh?
price.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus
How much?
Christ. The
Those are the
505.
505s.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
the ramp.
What about the
You said the ramp, right?
Ramp.
So like, okay, so like, okay, the ramp.
near the ramp?
If if it's 505 for that, I it has to be at least like
More.
nine, at least more,
Oh, higher.
more.
More.
A
Is
How?
this
thousand?
hold
Man,
on? This
I'm
for is
punching.
it,
Man,
wait
somebody getting punched in the face.
This is the ramp. This is the ramp.
wait is this two tickets or one?
One.
Oh
I
To
hell,
might,
sit
I might
next to
slap
the
the ticket
ramp.
guy for asking me that. How much for the seat? 1,000. I might slap his ass right
It's
there.
more than a
He
thousand though,
getting
y'all.
curb
What?
stomped. No.
Hold on, how much? How much is it?
1478.
Yeah, he getting curb stomped.
Bro,
Yeah, he getting curb
14.
14,
stomped.
bro.
Be like, stay right here. I
Ticketmaster
got
getting
something for
curb
you.
stomped.
I'm coming back. I'm tearing all this up.
You're like, I'll be right back.
If you want to
Bro,
be
four,
right next to right,
bro,
that section right
bro,
behind the ring announcers
1,400,
to the
bro.
left
What
is
the?
1655.
Oh my God.
$16.55. Man, that's amazing.
What
And
Sixteen
has
these are
happened
fifty.
to
these are
What are
pre-sale
we
what?
doing?
prices, might I add. These are pre-sale prices.
What are we doing? Like,
Trying to
Wait,
don't go to
wait,
the show.
wait. Harrison, did you hear what she just said?
and it was
Did you
what?
hear what she just said? These are pre-sale.
These are pre-sale prices.
Pre-sales?
These
This
ain't
is a
even resale.
pre-sale. These
These
are
ain't even. These
pre-sales.
ain't. They didn't even.
It's not
They ain't
even
even
verified
resold yet.
resale. Nope.
Oh, they
Oh, see, you know what?
they
I'm
gonna
like,
flip
I'm
it for
more
three
the
grand.
mic on it. Like, stop buying the tickets. Sorry, stop doing. If y'all want this madness to stop, stop buying these tickets. This is
Amen.
ridiculous.
Golly,
My
bro.
lamb. And
For
on that note, I-
God. Oh, that just hurt my chest.
I'm about to turn off my Ticketmaster.
Whew.
I'll
Dance with
buy
the
me
I
a
went to see
folding chair
Dancing
and
with the
just sit in front of the
Stars.
TV. I'm good.
Like, Ticketmaster need to get curb stomped.
That's TKO, bro. Like, God, 500 for the 100 section on the hard cam, 1,400 for ringside, 1,600 by the not,
I
bro.
mean, how much does it cost to go to a Beyonce concert? Like, what's going on?
I got one more price for you, and I promise I'll leave y'all alone.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
She gonna make
100
you
section, the
Hmm?
elevated section, behind the announce tape, behind the announcers, kind of catty cornered, not all the way behind them, but a little bit to the right, kind of
I know you're
curving
talking
towards
about.
the. Okay, 688.
Yeah, that's it
no.
for me, buddy.
I don't know. Like,
That's
you
it
know
for
what? With
me.
that being said, we're gonna wrap this up now. We wrapping this up because like that y'all
Can you
doing
put
too much.
tickets on Railway?
Hello, baby. I put them tickets on Klarna in a heartbeat.
Is he Klarna?
Yep.
Oh no, not Klarna.
Klarna. I love Klarna.
Okay. You know what? With that being said, we're gonna go and bring this to a close here. I thank you all. Look, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for thank you all for chatting. Thank you all for lurking. Like, we ask that you please, you follow us so you can go and get, updates, or we'll let you know, we'll let you know, like when we go live again. But we usually do this every Thursday at 8. But I'll put up another post to go on, just to remind everybody when we go on post. But like I said, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate my co-hosts here. We appreciate guests Joey and Ashlyn for accompanying us.
You're welcome.
And with that being said, we'll catch you all in the next episode. So until then, bye guys.
Bye, guys.
TKO is stanky.